So, this stream is going to be weird. A little bizarre. Because I have gained 3 hours in the in-between, but for a very legitimate reason. I wanted to grind some stuff, but we are at a point where a side quest is very volatile. It is so volatile that if I fucked it up in any capacity, I would just lose a key weapon for someone. So I just did the quest and didn't look at any of it. I just like spammed that shit to oblivion and set up a fail-safe point after we actually get the item in earnest. But we are gonna continue from last night's save file to show off all the scenes. No, you use this weapon. The weapon is really good. In fact, it is a weapon that one character's been looking for a while if you paid attention to the side quests. First mission, if Raven has 102 more skills, that is how you start this line of bullshit. There is a very distinct reason why I keep you learning skills. Oh. No, I get you, Divine Hero. Now I get you. Shut the fuck up. Don't call me out like this. That's not Raven. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, 8, 40, 2, 4, 6, 8, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 2, 4, 6, 8, 70, 80, 90, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 109 skills. So we are a little above the pay grade for Raven. So let's cash that in. Yuri and Flynn's arts.
So, Yuri.
What's up, Carol?
Oh yeah, I gotta do the
You
recap
and
after
Flynn
this.
use the same techniques, but somehow they're different.
Those are skills Yuri learned in his days as a knight. Unfortunately, he wasn't as diligent as he could have been.
What are you saying? A dragon swarm like yours gives the enemy a chance to run.
That doesn't mean you can throw a kick in. You're turning it into a dragon sweep. And you're Tiger Blade.
What? I didn't even learn that when I was a knight.
There's no need for a punch.
Not for you, maybe.
It's not proper. You're besmirching an ages-old technique.
I like how Flynn is mad because you're punching someone.
Kids today all have their own style. Good for them. Flynn, champion of tradition. Yuri, pioneer of a new style.
Everybody's like, Dad, stop. You're embarrassing. That was a stock sound effect, wasn't it? Not a whole lot happened last time in Dragon Ball Z, Tales of Vesperia. Really, we just came to Flynn's rescue as he was apparently leading an expedition into a new continent to colonize it. But we also used that very scenario to test an ability to kill the Autophagos, and also initiate negotiations over the fact that we're gonna have to basically atomize every Blastia in order to stop this from ever happening again. So the great powers that be have to meet and realize, oh shit, our way of life kind of sucks now, doesn't it? But also the big important thing is that since all the powers were in one spot, Flynn was like, Yuri, just like tell them that everything you did was you. I don't deserve like over half the credit I get. To which Yuri's response is, nah, that's dumb, LOL. And Flynn was just like, man, I'm just like sick of your shit, but I just can't yell at you. It's not gonna go through. To which he responds, then beat me up. Just kick my ass. And thus, after 99 hours of playing the game, you finally get the duel between Yuri and Flynn, with the best music in the game, mind you. And then I kicked Flynn's ass. But afterwards, we had the final battle speeches again. And yeah, we're at the final battle. We're at the beachhead. It is D-Day, and we could go to the final boss now, but we're not gonna. We have so much we have to do. Oh, also, yeah, Judy called me out for not using her at all, so that'll be addressed later. For now, let us do the stuff. Sir Raven, a mission well done. Mission? What do you mean? Sir Raven, word of your formidable success has reached our ears even here. Enough with the formalities. Yes, sir. That is, I've come with a gift of clothing from Master Yoder. This is a gift of encouragement to Sir Raven from Master Yoder. Please take it. May it serve you well in the final battle. An outfit for the final battle, huh? It's given by the Emperor to a distinguished commandant to recognize their loyalty and great deeds. He's probably trying to get you pepped up by giving it to you before a final battle. But shouldn't he be giving it to Flynn then? I'm not an Imperial Knight. I've only just been appointed commandant. You've done more to deserve this honor, Raven. I believe Master Yoda has come to feel the same way. You wouldn't dare refuse the king's favor, would you? I understand. And then I'll accept this gladly as an imperial gift from Master Yoder. Once you accept it, you have to wear it. Right here. Yep, it's the custom. It suits you rather well. I actually kind of like this outfit, but not as much as a knight outfit. I'm glad you like it. Now let's get out of here. Captain Schwan! Schwan Brigade! I'll salute Sir Raven! Godspeed! Wow. That's why I wanted us to get out of here. Everyone has such high hopes for us. Raven earned the Shining Star title. We've actually had this due to DLC, I've just never worn it. The hero of a new town.
It used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah, look on that roof over there. That's the master carpenter of the Carpenters Guild. He heard about Arnian and came with all his tools and apprentices to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous.
This is such an optimistic
Looks like the
world
manly
where
carpenters are
unions
out
can
in full
exist.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
Like, I'm shocked that a union can exist in this world, and that the Empire doesn't have union busters ruining everything for the working man. Next up on the agenda. If you receive the title, leave and come back. If Rapide is level 60, which he is, Rapide will receive something. We're gonna be leaving and coming back to Orion a lot for now. This is our countryside vacation. I don't think crates are available until the town is more developed. I'm gonna go check in on the knights. Take care. Care to accompany me, Repeat? Oh. Repeat really likes Flynn, doesn't he? He's so lucky. Well, Repeat also thinks of Flynn as his owner. A long time ago, Flynn and I used to look after Repeat together. I believe that is the focus of the anime that came after this game was released. So how did you and Flynn get to be such good friends with him? We just took care of him. One time Repeat got hurt really badly. Flynn and I stayed up all night tending his wounds and making sure he was okay. Is that maybe how Repeat got his scar? Yeah. Come to think of it, didn't you say that Repeat got his Blastia as a keepsake from his old owner? I wonder if his Bodhi Blastia has anything to do with the time he got hurt. Good question. Maybe Repeat's got a promise to keep to his old owner. That's why he acts so unfriendly all the time. Well, I guess it's better than just rolling over for any old schmuck that comes around. Are you ready? Yeah, everyone looks like they're doing just fine. Repeat's so calm. He looks so dignified. Like he's prepared for just about anything. Well, he's about the same age as this old man over here. Dogs just age with way more grace, don't they? He's got a nihilistic air about him. Such fascinating maturity. That's why they call him hard-boiled, isn't it? What are you sighing for? I just can't believe you're the same age. Only if you convert dog years into human years. In reality, he's only 4. Wow, Repeat's only 4 years old. And he's already smoking. You're that old man, you're losing to a 4-year-old. What? No way. That's not what we meant. Oof. That much just laugh? What's that supposed to mean, huh? Raven, I think the more you talk, the less he thinks of you. Ah! You really do like everyone, don't you, Rapide? Not like we'll ever let it show. Rapide got the Tough Hound title! Histories.
So, Yuri has a history too.
I'd like to know where all of you came from.
Where should I
Time
start?
for
I know
backstories!
what you're gonna say, you big wuss.
Fine. Rita, then how about you?
I've done research in Aspia for a while.
Jeez, big shocker there. What about you, Judith?
Me? I lived in a town before I met Baul. Everybody called me a prim and proper little girl.
I'd believe
You
it.
gotta be kidding. Estelle, you grew up in the castle, right?
Yes, I spent all of my time in the castle reading books. I'm so jealous of all of you.
See? No surprises. Just like Rita's story.
Doesn't anyone want to ask old Raven? I might have some interesting tales to tell.
Well, we've already know your backstory, old
I
man.
think I've got a pretty good idea what you'd say.
My past might spin you for a loop and have you falling head over heels for me. You don't know.
I can't say you've established a lot of credibility so far as stories are concerned, old man.
Don't be so cold. Come on, let me tell my story.
That feels like it should have taken place in Act 1? Like before Raven had to pull his stunt, and then we all learned how much of a big trainer man he was? So next part of this, if you received Tough Hound, leave and re-enter Orion for another scene. Somebody get the enter and exit to Orion counter going. We're at 3. Acting Commandant Flynn, welcome back. Someone please show them to their rooms. Yes, sir, right this way. Let's go. All right. Dogs go for a walk. Later, bros. Do you really have time to be lounging around? You can't afford to make any mistakes. Gotta be careful about things. It doesn't sound like you, Yuri. Aren't you the one who's always acting irrational and reckless? Nah, I think you're thinking of yourself, Flynn. I can't imagine you hesitating at this point. So, what is it you need? Is it just some encouragement? I'm still looking for the right finishing move. If that's the case, maybe I could be of assistance. I appreciate the help. I'll take you up on that. Excellent. Ah, I slept so nicely. P is 4, which means the anime takes place 3 years before the events of the game. I'd believe it. Because that would make Yuri and Flynn, what, 18? Perfect anime years. I tried shaking you and calling your name, but you wouldn't wake up. I thought you were gone, Rita. Oh, what a relief. You must be more tired than we thought. Are those two still at it? Yeah, they've been fighting with hardly a moment's rest ever since they started. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They got some nerve. When are we gonna leave? It's stifling here. Extra space in between the words. I'm gonna go do some maintenance on the Vesperia 1 or something. Oh, I'll help. I'd say Rita's pretty similar, really. That was... Yep, looks like I got the hang of it. Yeah, thanks, man. Yuri, Flynn! We're gonna take you out back and watch you because you've been fighting for 3 days. Are you finished? Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. Alright, shall we go? Huh? Hold on, let me rest a little bit. You don't have time to be lounging around! Alright, last one there's a rotten egg! Good luck out there. Leave it to me. Fist bump! That would be awful with that gauntlet, Yuri. We got Final Gale. So I believe that scene isn't supposed to be... I believe that scene is there for the main game because it implies that Flynn isn't leaving?
I had no idea you were so good at cards. Regards, Judith.
This is what you get for being so
didn't
good
know
at
anything special.
Come
high-low.
to think of it, I've heard of her before.
Really? You knew Raven?
Yeah, I heard a rumor or two about a wandering gambler who rides a dragon. They say that the casinos she's gone to have gone bankrupt one by one.
Someone who rides a dragon? That's gotta be Judith.
The stories get bigger every time they're told. All I did in Nordopolica was destroy the Blastia. Anyway, let's stop talking about silly things and get a move on.
You know, they say it wasn't just one or two casinos that gambler put out of business.
I love the idea that they've just misconstrued Judy's story so bad that they think she's a hotshot gambler when really she's just a vandal. Next, say it. Set Rita as your on-screen character. Examine the Blastia at the center of the screen twice, and only twice. Is that right? Yeah, after Final Guild, do that. Scene 1. Is this a Vesperia Blastia 2? It's not activated, but even if it's not working, maybe they want to leave it here as a symbol of a protection for the city? I think I figured it out. Oh? What'd you figure out? Why I like Blastia. For me, Blastia are like my brothers and sisters. Your brothers and sisters. I didn't have a father when I was growing up, and my mother died when I was young too. But Blastia were always with me, even when no one else was. Oh yeah, Rita's just straight up an orphan, huh? So that's what you mean by brothers and sisters. That makes sense. And my knowledge of Blastia developed and grew as I did. Maybe that's why I always felt so close to them, and why I got so mad when they were broken. But I'll have to be saying goodbye to all the Blastia soon. Brothers and sisters can't be together with you forever. Sometimes you have to leave them behind and move on. Someday, you say. When you find someone who's even more important to you. As Judith kind of nods over to Estelle. But just because you're separated from them, that doesn't mean that the important link you have with them is broken. Maybe you're right. And just because you're apart, that doesn't mean you have to forget how important they are, or how much you love them. Estelle, Judith, and Rita, you found a lot of people who care about you very much, isn't that right? You still got a long way to go before you're as good as the Blastia. Apparently. You're terrible, Rita! This is how you repay my love, you shrew. You're so annoying! You're the worst of it all, old man! Maybe someday Rita will learn how to take affection gracefully. I don't think it's so bad. I mean, that's one of her cutest traits. Just in case, I'm gonna do the scene immediately after. Maria, I'll be back. Going off and naming Blastia whenever she wants to. I think it's really cute. Wow, that was it?
Rita, you were resisting at first, but you really got into the act, didn't you? No, you were just taking your part so seriously. I had no choice
This is a lot less
but to
awkward
follow
than
along.
Richard and
Your costume
Yeah,
was pretty
right?
cute too. What a nice treat for all of us.
Hey!
Your acting was
I don't
really
think
on point,
everyone's an
Carol.
orphan, Nara.
Well, I used to be in the Actors Guild after all.
You've been in all sorts of guilds, kid.
Anyway, that wasn't even acting.
I'd like to act in another play with everyone else someday.
No way. Never again.
Me neither. I don't want Rita to set me on fire again.
I'd like to be in the play next time.
I'd have to be the lead, of course.
I had my doubts, but it looks like everyone had a good time.
If I remember right, I think Yuri and Flynn are, I think they are orphans because they lived in the lower quarter and everyone took care of them. I believe Carol is just an only child, but we never see anything about his parents. Repeat is an adopted puppy. I don't know what's up with Patty. She used to own a guild, but also work for a guild, but is also 14, and that makes no goddamn sense. Rita's an orphan. Estelle is an only child. Though I believe the king died in a war scenario, so Raven, I don't know anything outside the fact that he was a military child. Yeah, Rapid's adopted, so technically. Judith? I believe Judith is in fact a war orphan. So actually, yeah, like, if we account for Flynn, Yuri, Judith, and Rita, that's about half the team is orphans. Next scene, book a room at the inn for a scene. The main issue is that Carol and Raven are kind of like wild cards. I'm of the assumption that both of them grew up with like with parents, because like basically just by merit of they didn't say anything to oppose that idea. Come to think of it, I forgot to ask. You said you were looking for a book. Why? Oh? Did I say that? You can stop playing dumb, Judith. I'm not gonna fall for it anymore. He's my dad. Huh? Who is? Hermes. Huh? What? What the? I mean, and you broke all those Blastia? I destroyed the Blastia precisely because it was my dad who made them. Why didn't you tell me that sooner? Don't you think that's important to know? I don't really think the connection between Hermes and myself is that important myself. Oh, you don't seem to realize the importance of sharing any of your knowledge. So, you were destroying the Blastia your father had made to atone for his mistakes? No, I'm hardly that noble. I'm just trying to clean up his mess before anyone noticed. What do you mean? So you weren't doing it for the planet, you were doing it for your father? Yes, I guess. I can't understand how you could feel that sort of sympathy. Well, I don't have a father, so... You don't remember your father? He left right after I was born. There's no way I could remember him. I hardly even remember what my own mother's face looks like. I see. What's that? It's a keepsake of my dad. A thermoblastia used to measure the temperature. He created some things that weren't harmful, too. Hermes must have been really amazing to create new Blastia so easily like that. You could have it. What do you mean? Isn't it a memento of your father? That's why I'm giving it to you. What? I think you'd be a better person to have it than I would. I don't know much about Blastia anyway. Don't you think it's better for the Blastia if you're holding on to it? Wait, but why should I... You should keep the Blastia. Think of it as for its own good. Alright, how about we call it a night? You never actually gave the Blastia, Judy. Good night. How does... Oh, she does sleep normally. Feel free to give it a name if you like. But, I mean... Alright, then. Juana it is. That's a... What? That's an odd name. That's a cute name. I'm sure she's quite happy with it. I don't know why, but I thought Judy's antennas would interfere with her sleeping normally. Telling of the changing world.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
Patty, what the fuck? Also, man, I gotta say, I kind of like the concept of this arc, because it's the idea of, like, changing the world for the better despite what the world wants instead. And I feel like if they put more time in the oven for it, like they did with Act 1 and 2, it would have been a little bit more intriguing, like, say, watching the world actively act against Brave Vesperia. to where they become a name that is actually cursed and vilified, but they're still doing the right thing. But that's just me. By the way, here's the funny shit. We gotta stay at the end 4 more times. Time for spirit dialogue.
When faced with a daunting foe, they often betray their comrades and save themselves. They gain more power than they need, and grow overconfident once they have it. This had been my understanding of human nature.
This arc makes me think of Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. What, facing a reality that needs to change?
Humans are quite interesting. They become distrustful once betrayed.
I mean, naturally.
One moment they may slander a friend, and the next be moved to feelings of love. Their hearts may grow more compassionate, or be lost to depravity. Truly puzzling creatures.
All of that makes them dangerous. How long until they are drowned by their thirst for power?
I mean, we're kind of already there.
How long until they betray all those dear to them in their struggle for supremacy?
I mean, we're kind of already there.
When they stand before a mighty enemy, will they keep their resolve?
Also, I don't think Gnome talks at all.
Do you not believe in them, Sylph?
I wished only to convey the delicacy of the situation.
Should they ever become too great a nuisance, we need only burn them to the ground.
You know, maybe turning oh god, what's his name? Turning Pharaoh into Ifrit might not have been a good idea in retrospect. Also, I have a message. 1 second. Oh yeah. Everybody's showing me the Symphonia glitch. It's hilarious.
It seems that the conversion to spirit form has not tempered our leader's fiery wrath.
Nor has there been any change in the optimism that so characterized you, Undine.
And you remain every bit as cautious and careful as you ever were.
But what about Gnome? We know nothing of Gnome.
Has not that fear kept you in constant concern over the catastrophe in the sky?
It was all the Entelecheia and humans could do to seal it away 1,000 years ago. The humans have said that as spirits we possess the power to defeat it. However...
Say no more. Speaking it out loud will only further increase your worry.
Yeah, don't give the problem power. Stop speaking its name.
We are a new power that will form the cornerstone of this world. The Arephagos is nothing.
I also like how out of all the characters here, Ifrit is the weird mermaid-looking thing.
We may possess enough power to defeat the Arephagos once and for all. But all our work will have been for naught if the humans cannot face this threat. Do not forget that it is the mortals who must use our powers against the Arephagos.
Did you not place your faith in their hands?
No, I just kind of went with it.
As there are no others to whom we can turn, I will entrust them with our final hope.
Then be content to stand by and watch over them. Believe in them.
I too await the day when I make known my full power.
When I could be a big laser beam in the sky.
Speak, Gnome. If you have something we should know.
Does Gnome speak?
He says we are left to make
Nope.
one of two choices.
Nope, Gnome doesn't speak.
Perish along with this world, or entrust our powers to the humans.
I don't know if I'd trust a Ifrit for president. I don't want a president who can look at dissenters and immolate them on, like, where they stand.
They may be fragile, but their hearts burn with a determination to live. I will stand with them.
Do you mean it, Gnome?
He says I too share their desire to go on living.
That is the life for those who grow old and die. We must live as suits our nature.
Feed me with newspapers so that I may grow.
No. Like them, the oncoming catastrophe could sow the seeds of our obliteration as well.
I don't think there's no could. If the planet fucking dies, you go too.
No. Let us too struggle for as long as we can, as the humans do. Goodbye.
You know, that scene is actually really funny because it reminds me of the spirit conversation from Eternia. I'm pretty sure that was a direct callback. Ready for the final battle, men!
Whoa, what's the occasion? Little impromptu training session?
Well, when I think about fighting Duke, I know I gotta be as strong as I can.
I liked your spirit.
I'd expect that from Carol, but Yuri brings a twinkle to this old man's eyes to see you training.
On second thought, let's call it a day.
What? We were just getting started.
Never fear. I think I can teach you a thing or two. You can thank me later.
You're volunteering to help, Raven? You're gonna jinx him.
Now, don't be like that. There's no beating an old man once he finds his stride, you know?
Would you
Never let him find his stride.
Hey, well, if you both want to, I can't say no. It'll take more than luck to beat Duke after all. All right, Carol, no mercy?
Right.
No mercy.
Kill the old man! Let's see. Why are you fighting Duke again? Because Duke came to a different conclusion than us. Since Alexei released the Autophagos onto the world, Duke has determined that humanity is not fit to inherit this world. So he is going to convert all of humanity's life essence into a laser beam to shoot the Autophagos dead. Our thesis is, what if we just convert all the Blastia into sentient spirits so they can form a laser beam to shoot the Autophagos dead, and humanity will still live, and so will the Blastia, sentient beings. But we have a conflict in ideology based on past histories. Duke has not really had a gracious life. Was Gnome's Tail a 7-branch sword? It's meant to symbolize roots of plants. Because I remember them mentioning like roots of the ground for Gnome. So I feel like that's what's intended. Alright, so after the spirits, stay at the inn again for another scene. Hey old man, you're gonna get a lot of money off me. Good morning. This town's gotten pretty cozy. Good morning, everybody. Huh? Is Judy still asleep? She wasn't in her room. Oh, good morning, everyone. The 2 most powerful women on the planet. Well, I'll be off. Sorry I couldn't be of any more help. No, not at all. Thank you for your time. You had business with the president of Fortune's Market? She just came to give me an update on something I asked her about a while ago. Something you asked her about? You mean the spear that was taken from you in Gasforust? Yes. The spear that you used to destroy all the Blastia. So you've been looking for it. That was a pretty nice spear. So did Coffin tell you anything useful? There hasn't been any news so far as spears out on the market. So she said it might be a good idea to track it down to the Blood Alliance. The Blood Alliance, huh? I wonder if they had another base beside Gasforust. So, do you want to look for it? No, that's okay. Really? You were so intent on finding it? Yeah, but it's reached the point where it might not be worth the trouble anymore. The Autophagos isn't going to wait for us while we look for it, you know? I see. Well, if you really don't mind, then we don't have to look for it. Anyway, we're all together. Shall we head out? I like how Judy specifically waited for Yuri. Ready for the final battle, the women!
Is fighting really the only option with Duke? Well, if he's in Tarkaron, then I think we'll have to.
My mind's already made up.
If only we can defeat the Autophagos with the spirits before he completes the formula. Do you think you'll just let that happen?
As long as he's sacrificing people to achieve his aims at Tarkaron, we have to stop him.
What's eating you, Estelle?
Are you that conflicted about fighting him?
Yes, but we won't win if we go in with doubts. Oh, I don't know. If doubting is part of your nature, you should trust that nature in battle.
What? Well said, Judith. Maybe that's the right approach. We're not your typical band of heroes, after all.
We all kind of suck,
you take the
actually.
hits, but you don't lose. Sound about right?
I think that the more you fret, the brighter you'll shine, Estelle.
You're all so...
Thank you.
I was expecting her to just, like, hug everybody there. Alright, after the coffin scene, stay at the inn one more time. Oh, wait, fuck. That's not staying at the inn. That's going in the inn. Hello, Nave. We've just been in Orion for like 2 months at this point. You're still reading that book. I just got into a really good part. Your dad was a really great man, Judith. Why do you say that? Hermes had already deduced how spirit conversion could be used. Yes, it's not hard to believe that someone as smart as he would have been able to accomplish that. But not as something to use for the disasters we're facing now, but something as a possibility for the far, far future. Long after humans have been wiped out, and probably after the Entelekea themselves are gone from this world. When the planet Terra Lumbrez is approaching the twilight years of its life, all air on the planet will undergo spirit conversion through mana. But right now, quite unexpectedly, spirit conversion is being done by human hands, even though people and the world itself aren't ready for it to happen. Now we have to find a way to continue to do all of those things. Those things that people have used Blastia and air for so long to do that they take them for granted. Ooh, that was an awkward sentence, holy shit. Yep, but this book does go into great depths about the intricacies of air. If I use this and what I know to do some experiments with elemental spirits, I might be able to come up with a method of creating a new type of Blastia, one that doesn't use air. Really? His formulas are a little complicated, but I'd like to give him a try. A high output model like a Vesperia might be impossible, but anything's better than nothing, right? Of course. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Rita. I'm so impatient to get started. Maybe I'll just try an experiment or two right now. No, don't rush. We all have to be in tip-top shape for the battles ahead, you know. Well, good night. Alright, maybe some sleep would be nice. Rita and Estelle have a really good dynamic. Already on Spirit!
Man, Arnian's just getting better and better.
Indeed.
Of course it is. We've been here for 2 months.
The Empire and the guilds. I'm sure it'll be a wonderful city.
Though it's a shame it took a world crisis to get them to work together.
Global threat brings people together. That's irony for you.
I think that's all right, though. They're finally seeing eye to eye.
Right. And even if they need a crisis now, I'm sure one day it'll just come naturally.
Indeed. It would be a shame if this cooperation was only temporary. I hope we can return and ensure that it is lasting.
Me too.
We have to take care of the Autophagos first, though.
Huh. I'm surprised that they used the alternate voice there. I thought that was in the original game. Oh, I guess it wasn't because Flynn was there. Also, man, this just seems like fucking insanity as I look through this guide, because there's so much that just involves leaving and re-entering Orion. So after we stayed at the inn for like a solid week, we now have to leave and enter Orion again. What is that puppy? This has been going on for 40 minutes. What the fuck? Back in we go. And now we have to talk to a very specific individual 3 times. First time at the Orion Q is this guy. Master, so you're here in Orion? Yes, but I regret I must have set out again quite soon. I've been waiting here so I could speak with you, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Me? I'd like you to return to the Imperial Knights and provide support for Commander Flynn. Support for Flynn? Return to the Knights? You gotta be kidding me. I always thought the Imperial Knights left a very precious asset go when they lost you. Master Drake, flatter me all you like, but it's not gonna change my mind. It's not flattery, I'm being sincere. What do you say? I'm sorry, but even if you offered to make me Commandant... Of course you'd be starting off as an apprentice, but with your abilities you'd make Captain in no time. Take this armor. I don't want it. With Flynn as Commandant, the Knights will change for the better. Still, you are not interested? With that stuffy soil sport as a commander? No thanks. Oh, Yuri, please accept an apology on my behalf. Commandant Flynn, huh? Can't say it doesn't have it. I can't say it doesn't have a nice ring to it. That gets us a costume we haven't seen before because I don't like it. It is this one. It looks a little weird on Yuri. I can see why he doesn't like the outfit. I think it's just because of the Imperial Knights in general, because for some odd reason they're not fully armored. It is just greaves and or gauntlets, but nothing else. So like one stab to the chest, bleh. Satan is better fitting for Yuri. On to the last battle. Yeah, it makes him look like a red shirt. I'm gonna turn the AC back on.
You're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of them to take down that giant Adafagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Adafagos gone, it would be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on, even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right?
Is this cutscene quiet for anyone else?
People will learn to live.
Hard to tell when the town theme's overpowering it.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Adafagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did.
The skits are always kind of quiet.
To fight at your
I don't know, the original ones feel like they're properly balanced. The new ones, though, Well, guess what? We have to leave and enter Ariana again. But now we have to speak to Drake, who's standing elsewhere. Drake is just here criticizing everybody on the team. He's also hiding, that son of a bitch. I know what you wrote there, Chokester, but at first glance I thought that said, "Welcome to Alabama, you're here forever." Have you been well, Flynn? Yes, Master Drake. Did you hear that Master Yoder recommended you to be promoted to Commandant the other day? No, I did not. I see. Well, it won't be long before you are officially appointed to that post. Well, ain't that something? Congratulations. It's a little soon for celebrations. I have offered a proposition of my own to His Highness. I ask that he consider revising the rank of Commandant himself. Why would you say that? The rank of Commandant is such a heavy burden to bear, and its power invites corruption, as seen with Alexei, that dick. That's why I said I read that, Chokester. You are still quite young, Flynn. I fear that you would have difficulty managing such power. So you want the Commandant's authority to be reduced. Indeed. I don't care one way or another if that happens. I don't need power to make my dreams a reality. I need people who believe in the same goal. If enough people share my hopes, the world will change. You and Master Yoda are both so naive. He spurned my advice, saying that you gave him no reason to worry. His Highness said that? It seems His Highness sympathizes with your ideals. I suppose both the Empire and the Knights will need me here to advise them for longer yet. Just sip your tea and let the younger generation do their work, old man. Yuri! Master Drake, the Knights of the Empire are ever grateful for your esteemed opinions. Indeed. Here, this is from me. Are you sure, Master Drake? Yes. In just a short while, you will be Commandant. Wear that to your ordination. I thought it was orientation. That was a little confusing. Want to try it out now, Flynn? Right now? Yeah! So I've shown this outfit before. It looks really dumb. He looks very dashing, doesn't he, Yuri? If you say so. Commandant or no, you are still inexperienced. You must remember to keep constant vigilance. Yes, sir. Then farewell. What a self-important old geezer. He's got some nerve preaching to the heir of the Imperial throne. Well, he is a man of great authority. He is a true loyal knight who has devoted his entire life to the Empire. Though he's no longer officially a knight, he can put anyone in their place with just a glance. Everyone listens when he speaks. Old farts who forget they're old are the worst. Reminds me of a certain grandpa in the lower quarter. After all that's said and done, he does understand us and respect our will. and he continues to offer guidance. He's not exactly full of hot air, forcing us to do his bidding. So you're telling me he's really a big softy at heart? Yes, I'm sure of it. I can only hope that one day I'll be half the knight he was, a knight of the Empire and its people. Flynn earned the Ideal Commandant title. We got like 8 titles today, it's ridiculous. So we got Ideal Commandant, we gotta leave and enter again. Also, we got up to episode 4 on 8th MS. It is a slow start. Yeah, because they gotta build up to the, fuck. What? What was that word, Korea? Oh, God, my brain. Because, like, 8th MS team is just basically a Gundam retelling of, like, a very recent war that happened at that time. I just can't remember the name of it because I'm dumb. Speak to Drake one more time. Well, not one more time, but another time. Master. Princess, you look well. You've grown into a strong young woman. The Vietnam War, that's it. I was wondering why it sounded off. I see you've seen many amazing things so far in your journey. Yes, I have, Master. I have so much to tell you. Look at my awesome coat. Recently, I saw the sea. It was... Estelle! That was 80 hours ago! I've heard about it in stories, but it was bigger than I thought. But that's not all. We took a ship to the sea, and there was water in every direction. And then we went to a nightmarish desert with nothing but sand. The sunshine was so hot, it was unreal. And then there was a stream-like city floating in the sky, and then... All of those were new experiences for you, weren't they? Yes. I'm ashamed at how little I knew of the outside world. You still have much left to see. Don't let your journey end yet. Yes. I'd like to see and learn about many more things in the world, as a member of the Imperial family. Long ago, the Emperor's brother organized the Rain Expeditionary Force to explore the world and maintain peace in the Empire. Seeing you now, it's as if I'm looking into the eyes of His Highness Reagan himself. To make sure that you follow the right path, that is my true duty as your subject, Princess. Thank you. This is not a costume title. When does 8th MS pick up? I want to say episode 7, personally, but, like, it's been a while since I actually watched it. It's a bit of a slow roll, but that's why I like it. Worldly adventurer, despite your royal status, you use your true strength to battle evil. That's why she is a common rider right now. One last time before we actually get Brianek. Leave town, set your screen character as Raven. This is also why I want to do this, because it's very important, because Raven and Yuri get something for this line of bullshit. Also, I never really used Raven as the on-screen character. I didn't realize he's always hanging onto his Jite. Also, hello, Honora. I know I forgot to do the push-ups last night. I did them earlier today. Leave town, set to Raven, re-enter Orion, speak to Drake. He was standing next to the giant blasty at the center of town. How did I miss him? Oh, Knave, that is a discussion for later. Because that's a lot to unpack. All this laziness can't be good for you, Schwan. Aren't you getting a bit rusty? How rude. My name's not even Schwan. My skills aren't getting rusty, tarnished, or anything else. And perhaps you'd be willing to go around. Oh, you want to rumble? Ho! Grandpa doesn't fuck around. I surrender. You don't have to surrender. I think that Schwan All-Terrain would be bested by an old cadre such as myself. It's funny, I can never remember Schwann's last name. I always think it's Ortega. I told you I'm not Schwann. Well then, have it your way. Alexei was a very capable man, but he was too single-minded and lacked personal magnetism. I bet that wouldn't even be news to the Commandant himself. In contrast, Schwann had a very human personality. He was made of the right stuff to lead others. Oh yeah? Because he was such a born leader, there was something that I wished to pass on to him. But, if he's died, I have no one to give it to. What's the thing you wanted to pass on to him? The Imperial Knight's strongest arcane art. The technique that was used to wipe out so many monsters at once in the Great War. Wow, really? Besides Schwann, there's no one else in the Imperial Knights worthy of carrying on this legacy. I may end up taking it with me to my grave. Man, you know what? It would probably be appropriate to make this guy sound like Master Asia, huh? But I think that might be too intense. It doesn't bother you that such an amazing technique would disappear from this world? Regardless, I'm not Schwann after all, so... I must reveal the truth! I'm Schwann's twin brother! You expect them to believe that, Shripe? So I'm asking, old man, would you pass that technique on to me in place of my dear brother? Alright, Raven, was it? I shall bestow you with the Imperial Knight's strongest arcane art in place of your brother. Make us proud. Yes, sir! I hope I don't have anything to worry about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeesh. Wouldn't it have been a whole lot easier to just drop the Raven thing? What do you mean? I'm Raven. Who the fuck is Schwann? Well, it's not like I care either way. Raven gets a spell. Vanji Lost. I don't think I've actually seen him cast it yet. It is the 3rd tier magic spell. Well, 8. Oh, I guess he has 2 3rd tier magic spells. Oh, this isn't a wind spell. This is just a spell that inflicts charm? But now with that, we should be able to do the Brianak quest by going to Kaer Bakram. It seems strange that the Knight's strongest art would be a spell. Well, they didn't mention it was used to cut sways through monsters, and I feel like that's the only thing that could do such a thing. Kaer Bakram. We need to go to a very specific house here. I don't know what clues would lead you here. I'm not going to lie. This seems like utter nonsense to me. No, let me through! Damn it!
Charge!
Die! Get out of here! Yeah, the Brianak quest is some bullshit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, it feels funny doing this again. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I want to turn left. And then hit that wall. I believe we want to go to this building right here. Alright, it actually worked. Ever since we lost Barbos, we've been absolutely pathetic! What's more, the Blood Alliance got tossed out of the 5 Master Guilds. If the boss hadn't sold the city to Alexei, we would have had a strong guild presence with a respectable base here. Thanks to Alexei's damn blasty experiments, we're stuck in these wretched ruins. At least we got one good piece of booty, that damn Dragon Rider's spear. I heard the spear is pretty famous. The old man at the smithy said so. Satan is here! Who dares set foot inside our hideout? Wait, are you Barbos'? That spear. Wait, these kids, they're the little punks that beat the boss of Vesperia. What? We haven't done anything wrong yet. Everything we did is on our boss's orders. Crap, let's get out of here. Hold it. Leave that spear. Why? That belongs to one of our members. We can't let you have it. You two. Hell no! This spear is ours! What's that? You ready to fight to defend it? Damn it! There you go. Really, you're giving this to me? This is the spear that destroyed all those Blastia, you know? It's important to you, right? Weren't you looking for it? This is the spear of my oath. That's right, folks! Judy is actually a paladin! The oath that no matter how hard it got, even if no one understood or wanted to help, I would continue in my quest with Baul. I swore on this spear, a symbol of the bond between Baul and me. Wow, so it is really important to you. And you were just gonna give up on getting it back? Thanks to you all, I learned that you could have a bond with someone without any physical object to back it up. Judy, what? But Judy, you should never have to forget your feelings. You should never have to forget feelings that are important to you. You can't just give up on them. I'm sorry. Judy, I don't think you need to be apologizing here. You're right. Thank you, Rita. Don't mention it. I was just running my mouth, that's all. Really. Thank you. We have obtained Brianak, a divine spear that brings victory to its owner. There is nothing this spear cannot pierce. And guess what, folks? After all that, it's time to load our save. The save where I did everything on my own time so I could grind. We're back in Orion. Look, I have Last Fencer back on, but also Gunir. I beat up that one stupid fucking bat horse again. But this, we also have Brianak right here. I believe Brianak is Judith's ultimate weapon. Which is ironic, because I realized something interesting. For some odd reason, the Divine Cannon isn't Raven's best weapon. Apparently the Deathslinger 1B is Raven's best weapon. We're also using a new team because the game was gaslighting me again for not using Judy. So fuck it, I'll just use this team. Did you do any grinding? No. In honesty, I think the one thing I was actually trying to grind was not this. This was prep work. I was trying to get Flynn to learn how to make a fucking steak. But we basically did everything in that side quest on this file. We did everything on the side quest up to this point. So now we could actually start developing Orion. Speak to the knight in front of Orion HQ. You need to get materials. I'm pretty sure we have all of these materials, so fuck it. Well, also, I gotta get a drink real quick because that was an hour of talking, so I will be right back. Much better. Good lord. I missed the push-ups. Okay, that's fair. We're also in a break. 1. Oh god. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit. Ow. Ugh. I think I went too aggro on the first ones. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Body Improvement Club, fight on! Speak to the knight in front of Orion HQ. Well, if it isn't Yuri and Flynn. Eh? Who are you again? Haha, you haven't changed a bit, Yuri. It's me, man. We were in the Imperial Knights together. I'm a Guron, remember? Oh, yeah, I remember. You were the guy who always stole food. After watching Pat try and fail, I want to see you try to do the Yoinky Sploinky. The what? Saw the new Dragon Ball movie today. It was pretty good. Though I was the only one at the screening. Aw. COVID's pretty fucking scary, man. No, that was Asha. What? It was? Not that it really matters. Well, see you around. Hey, hold on. What is it? Well, the thing is... Captain Flynn, perfect timing. There's something I'd like you to see. Alright. Sorry, I'll be right back. It was 3 p.m. Ah, yeah, that too. Whew, this makes things easier. Is this something you can't say in front of Flynn? Well, actually, the town's come a long way in a week. And now it seems like some people have stopped caring about its development. Up until now, everyone was solid when we were all working together, but the people in town started to lose their enthusiasm. Well, I'd say that's a pretty natural way for people to feel. Yeah, I mean, people want to relax, I'm sure. But some people have started throwing all their work onto Flynn. Even little and manual labor around town? What? So, what are you getting at? I want to help the town remember the original spirit of industry that drove them to build their homes here in the first place. It's been a week, Aguiron. I was thinking that maybe if they could feel some sense of accomplishment, maybe it could bring the town together again. Aguiron, it's been a week! So what are you saying should be done exactly? Could you perhaps go and get some building materials that we can't find near town? If we could get some more materials, I think we might be able to improve the town even more. Well, we do have Baul. Please, help our town grow. Alright, but don't you dare tell Flynn. Of course, I wouldn't want to worry him too much. Yeah, he's a bit of a worrywart, alright. We got a deal. Thank you. There's nothing like a fellow knight to come through in a pinch. Alright, could you get me Desier Gold Dust, Hypionia Tree Bark, and Yurzo Fruit? 3 of each. Gotcha. I'll be back. Do I have 3 tree bark? Just as you got back. Let's go. Do I have 3 tree bark? How am I gonna find it? Hypionia Coral. I do. Excellent. Oh, did you bring them? This should be everything, right? Wow, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks, man. So, what's next? You catch on quick. This is what I'd like to bring you next. A Might Orb, a tree... Oh, fuck. I just had a Might Orb and I consumed it. Crystal, Mystic Orb, and a Great Leo Fang. 3 of each. That's a lot to ask. Yeah, sorry about that. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll go get him and bring him here. So we don't have to do this part yet, but oh boy, Flynn. What was that about, Yuri? Nothing to fret your pretty little head over. Dog! That dog has a stuffy nose. But now we could go, we could have a scene to get Estelle a title. But I want to see if I can observe a stat. Human Chicken, Chaos Synthesizes. Dragon Race, Repeat Snowboarding, 30-man melee, usage. CC, look, on this file, Judith's up to 11 from 7. The game could eat me. Talk to the doctor. 99% Yuri. Of course, he's the main character. Oh, hello. We've met somewhere, haven't we? You helped us back in Capua Nor. That was back when you've been captured by Alexei. You can use healing arts? Huh? You can tell? All healers have a characteristic mark on their left thumb, from which their arts are released when they're used. There's a little dark spot. You can tell just from this? Doctors have to be observant. Plus, I'm a practitioner of healing arts as well. Grandma started feeling ill. It's too late, Doc. I'm not long for this world. Oh no, this is serious. Hold on. A healer can't let herself get flustered when there are sick people to help. Ma'am, could you tell me what sort of discomfort you're having, and where does it hurt? My side hurts like it's being squeezed real tight, and my fingers feel all stiff. Well, let's have a look. I feel all better. Thank you, doctor. Oh, you don't need to thank me. This is my job. You were using your healing arts precisely on only the body parts that need it. That takes some skill. It could actually be harmful to focus one's healing arts on healthy parts of the body. Really? If a healer works too hastily, she can cause her patients undue stress and worsen their condition. A healer must always be calm and focused. I see. Please excuse my ignorance. No, not at all. You're still learning. The path to becoming a healer is a tough one, to say the least. Please, come and visit again. There's much I'd like to teach you. So, are you hoping to become a healer someday? And apparently a writer, too. No, but even so, the only thing I've ever been good at doing for others is healing their wounds. I'd like to learn more about what a healer does. I'd say you've done a lot more for us than just heal our wounds. Huh? Ah, forget it. Anyway, I don't think there's anything wrong with learning about healing and seeing where it takes you. Yes. After the scene, go to the doctor again. Man, we are just in Orion all day today, aren't we? Hello. Oh, how are you? Looks like you're doing just fine. You can tell? Sure, I can tell from looking at your face. Doctor. Oh, I was working. Is that a patient of yours? Yes, it appears he has some sort of heart disease. Hold on, friend. I'll help take away the pain. With this knife. Doesn't look like it's working. Amazing. Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good. Thank you, Doctor. Yes, of course. We'll stay here a bit to get your energy back before you head out again. You have quite a rare talent, young lady. What? I do? I don't think. No, seriously. Being able to wield that level of healing arts is no small feat. Technically speaking, your skills are a little rougher on the edges, but you are a born healer. I can't wait to see how you turn out with a bit more training. Yeah. I'm starting to feel like I'm deceiving the doctor. You mean because you don't actually want to become a healer? Yeah. It doesn't seem so bad to me. The hospital is hurting for help and you're giving them a hand. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And you can't help it if you can't be something you want. You're not. Oh god, I butchered that. Holy shit. Oh, maybe you're right. Next part of this scene. Speak to the man standing next to the inn owner for a scene. Oh, Doctor. Thank you for your help the other day. Doctor? You mean me? Yes, of course. You treated me in the hospital the other day. Sir, it's been 10 minutes. You're not usually working in the hospital, though, are you? No, I'm usually out traveling. But you know, I'm not really a... Hey, what's up? This is the doctor at the hospital I was telling you about. Oh, I didn't think she'd be this young. Maybe I'll go pay you a visit someday. My shoulder's been hurting a bit lately, see? But I'm not... Oh, so this is the famous doctor girl. Yes, it's her. Thanks to this miracle worker, I'm the very picture of health. Keep up the good work, doctor. Right. But, you see... Looks like you're developing quite a cult, Estelle. Maybe you should start collecting magazines to put in your waiting room. This is a bit of a pickle. Alright. Exit re-enter Orion of the inn. If Estelle has healed over 4 million HP, a scene will start. I don't know if I've done that, but we'll check. I haven't really used Estelle at all for healing, actually. I think only Carol's been healing. Carol and Patty, actually. Because that's a lot of HP for Estelle to heal. Nope, we are not eligible. Damn. I guess I'll have to put my hand in lava for Estelle to heal. So for context, since I don't know if we're actually going to see that cutscene for what it's worth, this set of quests would have gotten you the dedicated paramedic title, which we have used for a while, and I actually like it a lot. I think it looks super cute. A healer true to her faith and to her duties. Don't spoil your patience, though. But I love this outfit, and I love what it does to her hair. She looks great. Like, this is just the fucking Utena outfit. But next I'm gonna do a thing for Divine Hero. Cause now we can finally leave Orion. We are out of Country Bumpkin Jail, folks. We need to go to Zaphius. And we need to go to the town square. I don't believe you. I don't believe myself either, don't worry. So somewhere around here should be a thing. Let's walk around town square for a scene. This is town square, right? Is there no scene here? What's going on? There we go. Look, it's Loon. She's smiling. She can smile because she has people who will smile with her. She's such a strong person, sitting here in the apocalypse right before Azathoth. It's up to us to make sure nothing happens to the smiling faces. Right on, kid. Come on, we got work to do. Oh, by the way, I changed up the costumes a little bit from the Brionac file. Yuri's still Satan. I put Judy back into the sky because I love playing dress up with her. Raven is a proper dad right now. I'm giving Rita the chance with this outfit ball, so I know something funny. Her necklace is levitating because it assumes that it has the notebook there from her original outfit. Carol is frog. Cute hair. I get Patty a hat. Patty a cat. Rapide's a cool dog. And Flynn? Who the fuck is this? No, this is full frontal. But yeah, that was the end of Dark Enforcer. Next up, we have to go to the fountain in the lower quarter for a scene. So now, after all these years, I can finally be free of being told to do Dark Enforcer. God, I forgot how to. Well, did you forget about Quattro Vagina? Gundam names are pretty stupid. Everything's going according to plan today. The Blastia's on its last legs, however. Is that you, Yuri? You didn't even say hello? Damn, you geezers spot us. Well, the best way to shut me up is to get to work. Oh, if it isn't Flynn, too. It's been some time, sir. What's this sir nonsense? This is your home, relax. Funny, that's not what you tell me, old man. Hey, Yuri. Even some people in the Royal Quarter are stuck with a Lux Blastia core. What's with the Aqua Blastia core? I don't remember. Can't the Royal Quarter take care of itself? I'll have the Knights look into it. Camille Bidet. Yeah, that's right. Wait, was his last name Bidet? Oh my god, I think it was. Holy shit. I thought it was something like Bidon or something like that. It's too late for that. They say it'll be dark soon and it'll be too dangerous to go. Oh wait, that's Ted. It's too late for that. They say it'll be dark soon and it's too dangerous to go out. It was Bidon. Ah. Bidet is a fitting name for a Camille, honestly. Who's they? This guy who just made a new friend in the Royal Quarter. I hear she's pretty. Ah, so that's why you're so concerned. Hey, quit running your mouth. Yuri, Flynn, come with me to the Royal Quarters. Oh boy, right behind you. We'll be right back. Yuri's a good kid. I mean, Flynn's a knight, so he has to do this kind of stuff. Also, I like how this 8-year-old is being escorted by Full Frontal and Satan. He was raised here, so everyone's like family to him. He can't seem to get him. He can't stand to see him harmed. When the family gets a new member, he looks after him too. Makes you wonder with something like. Makes you wonder how someone like that ends up fighting the Adathagos to save the world. Ha! Good one. Yuri saving the world. Ha! You're funny. Ah, he's not fighting to save the world. Everything he does is an extension of him trying to protect us. If saving the world means something dying, he'll find another way. Oh. Selfish little bugger, huh? Is he? I think that's pretty average. I wouldn't say I'm going to save the world for someone I've never met. She's got a point. See, I wasn't lying. So you can get the core for the Royal Quarterback. It's always something. Yes, as soon as I kill that monster in the sky. I'll speak with the Knights and see what they could do. Really? Great. I knew you were the one to ask. And just like that, there's even more for us to do. What are you whispering about? I never really had a family, so seeing all this makes me really happy. Okay. We should probably get going. Family, huh? Nice save. Ah, that was cute. A little bit of insight into Yuri and Flynn as kids. I can't do the next mission because I have not been able to do the amazing chef title because Patty has not cooked 600 meals, which is fucking crazy. But also, we need to sleep in Yuri's apartment. For another step on the way to the best thing ever. The best thing ever that's gonna take like an hour to do alone. What's this? A letter? This is Flynn's handwriting. Guess he had another errand to run to. Letter of challenge. I shall win in the name of the Imperial Knights! So right now we have the Hunting Blades and Flynn for letters, right? No, we have Leviathan's Claw and Flynn. But that should be it for Zaphius. Now we have to go to Halure for what I've been wanting to do for a while. For the big reason why I have 2.3 million gold. Are we gonna beat up Flynn again? Yeah, but sadly it's in post-game. Granted, there's a lot of post-game to go, and there's a lot of plot in the post-game, like, for some weird reason. But it's in post-game. Which I will be doing. Very much akin to how Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker didn't end at the first game over. So the first thing I want to do, and I want to address this quickly. The flowers are blooming so beautifully today. It must be because of the ghost. Yes, it must be. Hey, speaking of ghosts, where's Rita? She said something about looking at a Blastia and climbed up the tree. She's certainly got a lot of energy. I've read that Halur's name comes from the 3 types of trees. The Harmonia, the Luluria, and the Renin. The beginnings of the names come together to form the name of the town. Spoken like a true bookworm, born and read. I don't see what's so wrong about that. I made up my mind. Once we're done on this journey, I'm gonna live here. Huh? You're not going back to the castle? I can go back to the castle from here if I need to. If I spend all my time cooped up in the castle, I'm afraid I'll get swept up in all the chaos there. So why not just leave all the castle stuff to Master Yoder so you can relax? I can't do that. Estelle can't just spend her life goofing off like you can, old man. Now hold on! All Raven's leaving his life pretty seriously, I have, you know. Really? How so, Ghetto? What do you mean, how so? What a silly conversation. You all don't have anything more productive you could be doing? This coming from the tree climbing Blastia hunter. I'll have you know I've been examining the Blastia here to evaluate its potential for spirit conversion. So did you discover anything? It's no good. The Blastia here is resonating with Halur's tree, and it's making some sort of configuration I've never seen before. It does seem like it's made an elemental spirit of its own, as I suspected. But we're short on time right now, so I'll have to come back later to study it more. Huh? Well, yeah. What's with you? Estelle was just telling us how she wants to live here once our journey's over. Oh, well that was Judith, but okay. Really? Oh, I see. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, we have a god to take care of. That was fun. Enter for a scene. Oh wow, we just automatically get it. Oh, it's you. Look at this. It's magic using spirits. It's not yet complete though. Pretty nice, huh? The guys managed to work out the spirit formula. Nah, it's nothing really. I have to say, I'm impressed that you can manage to cast a spell like this. Do.
Hi.
Howdy. Please, you're too kind. You already started doing spirit research despite your objections earlier? Don't you think that's a little hypocritical? We're still continuing Blastia research. We're just adding one more area with which to focus. Well, not that I mind or anything. So, what kind of formula is it? Oh yeah, we learned that Estelle wants to move to Halur when all is said and done. She wants to live near where her girlfriend lives.
Shocking.
Don't be so nosy. We're all mages of Aspia, aren't we? We can be civil to each other. We can trust you to keep the construction of this formula an Aspian secret, right? Of course! Rita seemed pretty worried, but it looks like things are gonna work out. As researchers, their desire to study new things is too powerful to fight. Yeah, that may be older than Rita, but these mages are all made of the same stuff. How would you do it, Rita? Like this! I really like Rita casting, it looks so cool. Uh-oh. Rita, you might be committing an arson.
It's fine, that tree's big enough that it'll take a lot of fire to actually take it out.
Whoa! That's just too
I also don't think the air here is super dry.
That's just too powerful. Wait, the air or the air?
Yes.
But I think we could use this. Yeah, what do you think? You mind if I use it? Well, we prefer something a little less volatile. We're gonna see if there's a more practical direction we could take that in. Right. Let me give it more thought as well. If I come up with a better way to use the formula, I'll let you know. Thanks a lot. Rita learned Meteor Shower!
Those petals might catch fire real easy. I'm impressed by this tree's incredible ability to always be blooming.
That is Estelle's fault. Also, what did I do, Jake? Meteor storm.
Joke, I think.
Oh yeah. Summon large meteors to rain down from the heavens. This is gonna be necessary in the Necropolis of Nostalgia.
Holy fucking shit, that's expensive.
Meteor storm always is. Also, I changed the team because the game was gaslighting me.
It wasn't gaslighting you, it was complaining. There's a difference.
Okay, so that's done. So now we need to go to the inn for the main reason why I have 2.36 million gold.
Why, was it complaining about Rita not getting enough airtime now?
No, but she is one of the lowest. Also, Torpo, as a quick rundown, Flynn gave us a letter of challenge for the arena, so we are 2 of 5 on the 200-man melee. We're getting more resources to build up Aryan. We got Judy's spear back. And we also stayed at Orion for like 2 months in order to do the quest for Briannac.
Okay, but quick question.
Yeah?
Have you done the warehouse there?
That's not done until the town is developed, so not yet.
So is developing the town something you need to actually invest in, or is it plot?
You need to put actual items into it. It is a post-game thing. It's you! Mr. Midriff! Hey, buongiorno! Buongiorno! Professor Sicily, buongiorno! Oh, mi amasi, buongiorno! You guys chummy all of a sudden. So, what's wrong with that? I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. You're a little jealous, huh? Of course I'm not. Come to think of it, this is the exact same place where we first met ya. You counting flower petals again or something? No, nothing like that. I just... Recently, I am lacking of the motivation. A great genius like Professor Sicily requires a lot of motivation. Well then, how about you make us an awesome weapon? See. Well, I can't say I'm too interested in weapons right now, but you've been my emissary for so long, so maybe. You'll do it? See, if you do something to give me some motivation, I'll make you a nice weapon. Here he goes again with the crazy talk. Every time you do one of these motivational things, I'll make a weapon for you. Repeat an attack a motivational amount of times, deal a motivational amount of damage, receive a motivational battle evaluation, fight a motivational amount of battles, get a motivational amount of gold. Good luck,
Just do everything you usually do.
What are we supposed to do? I guess we gotta be motivational, like you said. Well, I guess there's nothing making us do all that if we don't want to. Why not give it a try? It might be nice to spread a little motivation. So I'm not gonna voice act all of the bullshit coming from here, but let me tell you, we got some shit here. I will give you this for your efforts. The measuring tape! Good for measuring.
So it's all shit you've already done. Okay.
Good for measuring anything and everything, even the waistline. It won't guarantee your safety, though. How long is it? How short it is it? Lungo colcho. This is the basic tool of data measurement. Okay, sure, but are you saying I could actually use this thing to fight? Oh yeah, you ever hit someone with a tape measure? It fucking sucks.
Gotta whip it good.
Oh my god, we got to do this how many times? Arrivederci! What are the gag items? Oh my god, they have stats. Fuck.
Oh god, they have abilities.
They're also good.
What are the abilities?
Casting time of a novice or intermediate spell will either be 0 or double time.
Okay, that's hilarious.
Lucky End occasionally allows players to move right after casting a spell. Oh boy, here we go. Cat teaser. With this beauty, you'll be able to perform a charming meow meow attack. All of the cats will be jealous. Thank you very much. Chat help.
God, why can't it do them in a row?
Where is it? Cat teaser. Sleep and heal. Gradually recover HP while under the sleep status. It's also our strongest staff.
This is kind of sad.
Motivational number of battles. We get the deck brush. A brush used to clean the deck plate. Hitting the corner hurts. Hey, don't play around with it. I may have been a dumb kid and did kung fu stuff with a broom.
Oh, you and a bunch of other kids, dude.
This legendary and mysterious tool is now yours. Use it while wearing a maid outfit, and it works twice as well. Wait, really?
Well, you know what to do.
Is that actually? So for Judy, we had the Gungnir. We had I already trained Brianek on Judy already, but we have the deck brush. It's not as good as Brianek, but it has temptation. Occasionally inflict confusion on an enemy by taunting. Of course, Judy would have that.
Put on the deck brush and wear the maid outfit.
Do I even have a maid outfit? Oh, I do. Look at that. You got a lot of money! Yes, sirree. We worked our butts off. Slingshot! I like how in order to justify Raven having a knife with his bow, they just slapped a slingshot on a knife. Kids get scolded for playing with this. It even has a nasty blade attached now. We all have a little bambino inside ourselves, but be careful with this. Learning responsibility is a part of growing up. I don't know how much growing up I got left in me. Slingshot, endless shot. Oh, well, that's really weird actually. It comes with vacances, but you would get that from the side quest, and I guess this is just to like have it if you use it as a weapon. Endless shot. Release arrows continuously by holding B. Oh shit, that's good. Cooking plus. Occasionally increases the effects of auto cooking after. Whoa. Judas must have deck brush and glamorous raid equipped. If they're met, brush spear can be triggered by using moonlight blast on the ground if it's already been used at least 3. Wow, okay. So this one you have to defeat a battle in 2 seconds. The fastest I've been able to do it is 1.2 seconds. Yeah, it was I'll repeat. I will give you this for your canine efforts. Grilled chicken. Looks good, but it's actually made of metal. A lot of work went into it, but there's no reason for its shape. Here's some yakitori. Nice and hot. Fresco e delicio. Although I prefer the geezer myself. What? Perhaps this will help you too. The Murakumo. I don't know what this weapon is.
An actual weapon.
Thanks. I don't know if that's his fell arm or not, though. It's the thing.
How many times has Judy used Moonlight Blast anyway?
I don't even know if she's well, keep in mind how long she's been in our team. I don't think I have Moonlight Blast.
You do. On the right side.
35.
Oof.
Yeah, Repeat gets 2. That's why I was so focused on this during grinding. Grilled chicken, lucky call. Occasionally revives from KO if luck is over 100. Whoa. Lucky plus 2, increases default luck by 30. But we also got the Murakumo, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it on, oh, there we go. Murakumo.
Oh, wow.
Speed up 2, increases the speed of art attacks during over limit. Recovers TP every time a fatal strike hits an enemy. Items can be used immediately in a row without cooldown. Whoa!
Also, look at the stats on it.
745 and... oh wow, 100 agility. Holy shit.
More than 100. That's 125.
Damn. Oh, it looks like you synthesized a motivational number of items. Oh, I know, my friend. I'm more than double the requirement, you piece of shit.
Sonic Dog, indeed.
Dried squid! Good for when you want a snack. It's made of rubber, though, so you can't eat it.
Why, then?
Well, it is pretty tasty. I disagree. I had some dried squid when I hung out with Juker a couple months back, and it was okay, but it was, like, overpriced. The king of seafood! What the hell are you two talking about? Patty, where are you? Dried squid, burst security. Occasionally avoid taking damage after a bad result from a random technique. Oh, neat. Oh, I have not... wow, I haven't achieved the runaway achievement yet? Because all we have left is spam an attack, run away from battle, and complete the 30-minute melee in a certain amount of time. What are we missing? So I have not run battle from 50 times, so I can't get Carol's weapon.
Yeah, because you mostly just avoid fights rather than running from them.
I have not done a 200-hit combo, so I can't get Yuri's weapon. And, Flynn, I have to beat the 30-man melee in less than a minute 30.
Oof. Well, at least you can get on that one.
Doesn't anybody... can anyone do the 200-hit combo? Because you could just do that with Rita. But that is everything for Halure.
Also, you can grind out the runs real easily.
Yeah, like I thought I got it because I was running a lot during the grind. I guess it just wasn't 50. Because Carol's
you
the one...
You also lost grinds in the past.
Yeah, huh. I mainly wanted to do that because Carol gets the 765 kilogram hammer.
I'm guessing it does 765 damage.
I don't know. I just think it's funny. Also, wow, that kind of scared me a little bit. I'm gonna save real quick.
The fear is real. The fear is eternal.
Mm-hmm. So if we go here, we talk to... we stay at the caravan. Repeat! Catch! Same old Repeat. Repeat? I can't believe it. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, it's... he has the same name as a dog that someone we knew used to have. You don't say. Were you the one who named him Repeat? No, it was the name given to him by his previous owner. Then he must be What is it? Hold on. Are you ready for a repeat backstory? Take this. Hey now, what's this all about? This is an art that was given to us by your mother. You see, Repeat was the name of one of the pups of a dog who belonged to an acquaintance of my father. But after my father's friend died, Repeat went missing. Soon after, Repeat's mother passed away, and she left behind a manual of technique that she... What? There's still no guarantee...
The channel will be perfect.
There's still no guarantee that Repeat's the same dog, as the one in your story. Is it still okay if we take that? Yeah, take it. Only a dog would be able to use that art anyways. And it's only fitting that it be kept by a dog that could use it. Really? Then we'll gladly take it. This is great, isn't it, Repeat? Oof! You can't read this, can you? Okay, I'll help you out. Alright. I like how they're just like, okay, dog, we'll help. Oh! So that's who gets Tempest. Wow, Repeat learned how to do it. I'm pooped. You happy, Repeat? Ralph! Repeat learned Shining Fang. Wait, I thought Yuri knows Shining Fang.
I think so too. And they can share abilities.
Yeah, that's funny, actually.
Yeah, yours has 490 uses.
Shining Dog. Panda Fang. Shining Fang. Wow, it is just the same attack, except Repeat becomes the pinwheel. Stay again, and you will receive 2 things for Repeat. Time to stay a weekend out in the woods. What was that? It looks like some things fell out of our carriage. Repeat? What's that in your mouth? Oh, that's a medal? That belongs to Repeat. That is the pup of the dog that our father's friend owned. That medal is the mark of a knight's dog. Repeat's mother received it from the Imperial Knights. After she died, it was supposed to have been passed on to Repeat. But no one knew where to find him, huh? Hey, Overlord, thanks for the support. How's it shaking? Repeat stealing stuff. It ended up being entrusted to us until Repeat came back. It seems it was mixed up with our bags. Bee! Fuck this bee! Good job, Repeat.
Sick tips and tricks with Repeat.
Ah, yes, the hot new VTuber, Repeat. Take it. Wait, isn't this important to you? You should be the one to have it. Ruff. There's no point in us holding on to it anymore.
Yeah, they don't need it. What they need, each other. Big bro and little sis.
God.
Married together.
Seems your Repeat has taken the liking to it too. I guess it's yours then, Repeat. It makes you look pretty distinguished. Order of the Loyal Hound, granted to a knight's dog, a symbol of strength and ability. Repeat learned the Ultimate Dog Warrior title. So apparently Repeat is a very special kind of dog called a night dog.
As opposed to a day dog?
Yes. That is not a title, but I like it. Your strength is unwavering. You're secretly happy about receiving this title. Except Repeat will never let anyone know that. I thought this was for a repeat accessory. It might be. Because I did learn something interesting. Yesterday we got the Vesperia 2. I didn't realize it, but the Vesperia 2 is actually a sword Yuri could use. It's worse than Last Fencer.
Yeah, look at that magic attack.
Do you see Yuri casting any spells?
No.
But let's see if Repeat has anything unique. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah, I think it might just be a key item. Well, after that, we need to go south of Zaphias. Accessory I might be thinking of. Ah, yes, the piss log. I should be getting on that. What's wrong?
Are you finally free of the pissing oh, Jesus.
No, in fact, I've lost some territory because I'm afraid to progress further without being on stream because of the cutscenes that appear.
So when does Piss Fest begin?
85%. Now I know
when do you start doing the pissing?
Now, isn't that the question? Huh? It says south of Zaphias, right? Am I blind? What's going on here? Because I know what the guide's talking about. There it is. There we go. I guess no spear's gonna jump out of this one. Maybe you could use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy it. Oh! Yep, crumbled like a cookie. Despite all your faults, you got good intuition. What do you mean, despite my faults? Let's go inside and see what's in there. Lead the way, ye of little patience. That's actually a pretty good title for Estelle. So we saw one of these before and we got a fell arm from it. But we don't get a fell arm here. Instead we get something else.
Is it a fight?
An air crane. I guess there are more around the world than we thought. You think there are still more in other places? I think there might be. There's surely a lot of places on the planet that humans haven't laid eyes on. Yeah, like Wakea. How's it look, Yuri? All I gotta do is get close, huh? Satan powers up! Let me see. The geometry's already changed. And... time for a test shot. Pakow! Wow! It powered up a lot! It got faster and moves farther now. Judging from the size of the ring, I think it's reached its limits, though.
Is this 4 or 5?
This is 5.
Ooh.
I think this is enough to do what we needed to do. I gotta say, I'm surprised at all the different effects air could have. Well, you see... But I feel like all those efforts are simply different ways of air interacting with itself. Well, air's high affinity and then the application of those effects on certain objects allows technologies of Blastia to be developed. Well, converted mana is... So air is divided into different attributes in the form of magic, and when it's used, it releases energy and turns into air again. So that's how air's helped us sustain our day-to-day lives, huh? I give up. No, your explanations are just too hard to understand. But the civilizations we have based on air and Blastia are about to come to an end. Well, we'll still have elemental spirits. So I don't know what this is specifically used for, but look at that. Wow, it even has its own sound effect now.
Weren't there some places that you,
The ring's not gonna change form any more than it already has.
It sure has gotten a lot of new capabilities since we first
I don't know.
But it's kind of sad to think that this is
Did
all
you not
we'll
write
get
them
from
down?
it.
You were hoping it would get even more.
Initially,
huh?
it was Mount Temsa and
I'd be able to do a lot more things.
another area, but I went to those areas.
What you wanted to do, Captain
But I
Carl?
went there and already burned stuff down.
Let's see. I think it'd be kind of fun if it let us talk with animals.
You mean the one where you met the wind?
Yes.
Nah, I think I'd prefer some more practical capabilities myself.
Don't you think it's already pretty practical as it is?
Nah. Now, if it could tell me what you're thinking,
time to
Judith,
look it
then
up.
maybe. Or if it could make pretty girls fall in love with old Raven. Or if it could see through your Ow!
You just want it for your perverted fantasies. It's a sorcerer's ring, not a sleazebag ring. Oh, I've had enough of this. I should kill you.
Wow!
Oh, hell. Hey, old man. What do you wish the ring could do now?
Go back in time. Shut me up.
That was a pretty good scene. Gotta scrape old Raven off the ceiling. The boy can't die, so he just has to suffer. Next up, so here's the funny thing. For the next quest, I kept doing this by accident when I was grinding, because I was hoping to get a certain resource on the sly, but I kept grabbing this one by accident and having to cancel the scene. It says it's near the Manor of the Wicked, but I don't remember that? Oh yeah, I guess it is, huh? We got the Leoluca, molded after a mythological lion. Its blade is like a claw that can slice through anything. Is this another lucky item? It belonged to the great pirate Granclay. Who's that? The leader of the Serpent's Dream Pirate Guild, and a great man, who should rightly be called a hero. Serpent's Dream? That just makes me think of Siren's Fang or Leviathan's Claw. As well it should. They were both part of Serpent's Dream, once upon a time. Wait, so you're telling me Jaeger used to be a pirate? Once Granclay died, Serpent's Dream split into two. Siren's Fang stayed at sea, and Leviathan's Claw took to land. Wow. So how come Jaeger used a gun like you, Patty? Oh, that's just a Serpent's Dream technique. You don't see it every day, though. True, there aren't many guns. Does that mean you're using Granclay's weapon? Yep. Too bad it's not a gun. Oh, why don't you bowl over Yuri with your skills? I'm not sure how that would go. Ah, come on. Everyone loves a powerful woman. Carol? I mean, you're right, Carol, but... Carol? Are you sure you're speaking for everyone and not just you? That reminds me. Article 7 of the Sea Teachings says, men of the sea are powerful and majestic. No? Which means I gotta challenge Yuri to a duel. Yeah, wait, you sure about that, Patty? Hey, Yuri, fight me! See what? Whoa, watch out! What the hell are you doing? Behold my many charms, ye scurvy dog! Have you lost your mind? Hey, knock it off! Swoon before my incredible skills! That isn't what I meant at all! Yuri, are you okay? Speak to me! Were you beset by monsters? Why didn't you call for me? Ah, bested by Estelle yet again. Well, you reap what you sow. Sea Teachings Article 118. Pirates aren't made in a day, or even 10 years. I got a long way to go if I want to compete.
How old are you?
I'm sorry, I'm looking at this typo. Not that it matters, but that wasn't my name on that list.
Hey, were there any breakable spots in the that Mana place?
Mana place? The air cranny?
The crystal land.
Oh, the Aurelium crystallines? Not... I broke them before, but I don't know if there's any unique ones. Leluca. Brainiac Grace. Overlimit concentration recovering guard. Avoid staggering while casting a spell in Brainiac or critical form. Cannot be stunned in overlimit. Reduces the chance of staggering while using recover. I think this is her best knife. But I think we gotta use the Baconator on Patty a little bit more. Wait, where's the other Baconator ones? I thought I had them. Oh, I haven't made the Baconator 1B because it requires something from the final dungeon. Right. Alright, what's next on our growing lists of tasks? Ah, yes. It's time. Well, we already done Sexy Clothes, so we don't gotta worry about that. But... are y'all ready to get anime? Because it's time for a hot spring. Does a sword make it? No, it's a knife made of bacon chokester. It's different. Because a knife could be a sword, but a sword can't be a knife, if that's what I'm remembering right from European law.
I mean, no, it wasn't a sword, it was a knife. It may have looked like a sword, but it was a knife. You could tell by the length of the blade, the size of it, and the length of the handle.
Okay, I wasn't too sure. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I was hoping I'd see you again soon. Oh yeah? What ridiculous price are you going to charge us this time? Please, good visitors, don't be so harsh. After all of the kind service I've given you. But actually, there's a favor I'd like you to ask if you wouldn't mind. Would you hear me out? I assume you're willing to give us something in return? Of course, I would be more than willing to compensate you for your help. Perhaps a free lifetime pass will do the trick? You mean we could go in anytime we wanted for free? Of course, you could come and go as you please. A resort where a spa rental costs 600,000 gold is gonna give us free lifetime admission? What do you want us to kill? No, it's not that. It's just, there's a group of customers coming in and I'm sure to help. If you could give me your help with some tasks around the resort, I'd appreciate it tremendously. Let's help out! It sounds like it'd be really tough for him otherwise. Oh, that's a guy. Oh well, there's no dissuading the princess when she gets like this. Excellent, excellent. You'll find everything you need in the staff room. Please go and change into the appropriate employee uniform. So I've shown this off already, but this is where we get this. Looks like I'm the last one out. Whoa, is that you, Raven? Why do I have to be the head clerk? You look hilarious, old man. You're one to talk, boy. Oh, yeah? You want to trade me places, Yuri? I'll make it worth your while. I'll pass on that one. You have fun, old man. I'm gonna see what the others are doing. So apparently I could get some items here while I do this. But also, I don't think we've seen Judith. Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you, Yuri. Oh, Judy, I didn't recognize you. How did you not... You know what, never mind. What do they have you doing here? I'm running the souvenir shop. They sell all sorts of interesting stuff here. Just looking around is pretty fun. I keep this on the down low, but I'm also on the lookout for Raven. It looks like Estelle and Rita haven't caught on yet. When I saw how they passed out last time, I knew exactly what was going on. I have to say, I'm surprised at how little experience Raven actually has. So you noticed. Oh, did I? No, I'm no match for you, Judy. Poster girl for the souvenir shop indeed. Those clothes look great on you. Oh, you're nice and all, but flattery will get you nowhere. Man,
Easy to stop flirting.
Yeah. Read the room, y'all.
There are guests here, coming to visit.
Ah, Yuri. Even if you're an employee, I can't let you into the women's baths. Estelle's outfit looks so fucking stupid. We're more part-timers than employees. But anyways, I came to see if you've been working hard. Yep, I'm hard at work. Look. Oh, wow. What's that about? You playing dress-up or something? Ugh, no. I'm an esthetician. It's a what now? Estelle's the what's it? Is this some kind of joke? I am a masseuse. I give the women massages to help them look and feel beautiful. It's hard work, but it's fun. I also get to talk with all sorts of people while I'm doing it, so it's never boring. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Keep up the good work. Don't you go slacking off either, Yuri. Yeah.
What even is our job?
So, if you ever wanted to get 100% of items on the overworld like a crazy person, this is the only time you could get this. Oh! Speaking of... No, that's not Rita. Where's Rita?
Vibin'.
Who else are we missing?
Should be outside.
Hey Yuri, you're on patrol? You could say so. And you're on cleanup duty, huh? Kinda suits ya. Once a clean freak, always a clean freak. It's worth the effort. Come to think of it, you did keep your room so clean it was like no one lived there. You just wait, this place won't so much have a speck of dirt once I'm done with it. Knock yourself out. Catch you later. This mold looks like it's gonna put up a fight. Bring it on. And then Flynn uses Demon Fang on it and destroys the fucking thing. Oh boy, look who's here. Hey, Captain Carol, what you up to? Ah, Yuri! How come I was the only one who didn't get a uniform? They just gave me the towel! I bet it was all they could do. I doubt they had any clothes in kid size. What's the problem? Just sit in the water and enjoy yourself. I can't stay here the entire time. I'll shrivel up like a prune. I wonder if I can leave yet.
Are we violating labor laws here?
No, because Carol isn't actually doing anything.
Yes.
Though technically, if Rita or Patty is working, technically we would be violating labor laws.
Do labor laws even exist here?
It's the monarchy, what do you think?
No.
Everyone else is working pretty hard. They wouldn't really have time to chat anyways. What about you, Yuri? Don't you have anything better to do? I'm on guard duty. I'm making the rounds. This is hard work. Why do you get to all have all the fun? Oh well, give it a bit and then come on out, I guess. The guests should be coming here pretty soon anyways. Guard dog Yuri.
Definitely on guard duty and not just fucking around.
If anything, I'd argue Flynn is the one fucking around.
No, Flynn's cleaning. Cleaning's important.
Yeah, but he focuses on like the one thing.
Time to go into the ladies' baths.
Hell yeah. Get blown the shit up by Rita. There should be a thing here too.
The thing here?
Oh, no, it's in the other room. And I don't want to talk to Rita yet because it'll kill the cutscene. I don't know why I'm doing this because, like, I'm not gonna get the thing. I'm not gonna get the fucking 100% item find achievement in this game.
Yeah, but you want shit you can get.
Told Bicky in
Which
water.
is valid. I can't believe you're stealing water from the ladies.
Shut up.
You're disgusting.
Getting in the water would feel so nice. Cleaning's no fun at all. Shouldn't you be working instead of complaining? But with the bath right in front of me, it's so hard to feel like working. Wow, Rita. You are absolutely a NEET, aren't you? Hey! What are you doing here? This is the women's bath, you know. I was just stopping by to make sure you weren't goofing off. You're nothing like that pervert Raven. Didn't even occur to you that I might be naked in here? If it happens, it happens. I can't stand you sometimes. What? Do you want me to think of you more as a woman and less than a girl? What? Get out of here! Get back to work! Scary.
She's one to talk about working.
At the very least, Yuri's smart enough to not get exploded. Where's Patty?
Oh, you know. Is she up front? Or who's that little one waving on the right?
What?
No. Go back out into the main area.
The main area?
By the right door.
Oh! That's Antlion Man.
Okay, hi Antlion Man. Who's that lying on the floor?
That is a Surveyor's Guild guy.
Honey.
Kozakura.
Did he go outside?
Good question. Good call. Whoa! What the fuck is that, Rapide? Well, aren't you two a handsome pair? Aye, aren't we just? So, what are you up to? We're baiting customers. Oh. I don't think baiting is really the term you want to be using. What else would you call enticing people into the hot springs? We're like a marketing superhero duo. PR pirate and PR pup. Worf.
So it should be PR it?
Yes, actually. You know the only reason people come here is for the hot springs, right? Well, I won't be the one to burst their bubble.
Also, it should be PR.
Look at Rapide. He has a sweet coat.
Does.
I think this is the one outfit that we have on him that could actually use accessories.
A PR and PR it. $100,000?
Yep. When you're done speaking to your party, return to the lobby for a scene. Did I talk to everyone? I guess I didn't talk to Raven, technically? Come on, Yuri, trade places with all Raven, won't you? I'll sweep the entryway, clean the bathrooms, whatever you want. Didn't think they'd stick you here so you wouldn't sneak off and peek into the women's baths. How'd they know? Yuri, you gotta believe me, I'm not a bad guy. It's a fleeting fit of insanity. Yeah, I gotcha. You don't understand. I didn't see anything. No one at all, except Judy. Oh, so you saw Judy. No wonder you passed out here last time. Anyway, try to keep out of trouble. Also, I'm gonna beat your ass later. Everyone, thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you. Think nothing of it. I'm sure you would have done the same for us. And it seems like everyone else enjoyed themselves too. I didn't. I learned so much. It was hard work, but it wasn't so bad. As a token for our appreciation, permanent free pass. Overpriced. It's a ripoff. Here's a free ticket to enter the notorious spa resort. The clothes you're wearing are also yours to keep. Wow, really? Thank you. I'm happy about the complimentary passes, really I am, but my bones ache so much I feel like passing out. Can't say I'm too thrilled about these clothes either. Look on the bright side, Raven, you have clothes. All I got was a towel. Youngin', you'll see someday. This is all part of growing up. Fucking around town in a towel's part of growing up. I don't know why. What's that?
What defines growing up is different for everyone.
I don't know why, but for some odd reason they didn't give Rapide a costume. What the hell is this look? He looks like he should ride a motorcycle. Actually, I wonder, will these work?
Okay, but who would be driving? Would it be Yuri?
Yes. Yeah, this looks silly. Do I have anything else goofy I could put on him?
That I'm actually gonna head out. I am incredibly tired.
Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's give him the child sunglasses. Those are fun. But we finally have a costume for Rapide.
Hey, Yuri,
What is it?
don't you think you need to be a little more proper?
What do you mean?
Your outfit. I really don't think you should be wearing that everywhere you go.
It's easy to move around in. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Why?
Looks like instilling a sense of shame in the kid won't work.
What do you mean? a
What
sense of
costume
shame?
are they talking
Nasty
about?
girl's impervious as well, huh?
Huh?
What costume are they Oh, right, I'm still wearing the casual outfit. Hang on a second. Gotta reset the costumes here. Squeaky clean frog. No. Frog boy. Absolutely change this. Can't stand that outfit. I don't know. I feel like I could keep this on Flynn. Well, now that all that's out of the way, what's next? We could work on 2 things. And given what we just did, I think we have to ratchet up the anime a little bit. So let's head to Jormungand for some fun. Here's a side quest I didn't even know existed in the game. Oh! What's going on here? What are you guys doing out here? This place is crawling with monsters. Can you not see I'm grieving? How dare you approach me as a familiar, he says. I do beg your pardon. You're in the presence of Master Cruz, Lady Cecilia, and their heir Misomus. I am their humble servant Daniel at the service. I didn't know this was a thing either. This is not what I was looking for. I don't wish to pry, but has something happened? You set out on this journey, this long and frightful journey, in hopes of reaching the resort town. We heard so much about it, and we arrived at this horrific emptiness. I hate these people. I purchased swimwear at every shop, and now I shan't be seen in it, he says. Oh, I'm sorry, but Yuri's right. It's dangerous out here. There's no barrier. Really? Buying swimwear at every shop gets no reaction? I've seen a few dust-ups in my day. I shall protect them, come what may. Ho! You've been tough. I'm lucky enough to make it this far, but I reckon tough. He's one of them. He's one man guarding all 3. Well, there's nothing here. You can head home or find somewhere else to stay. No, we absolutely cannot. Our grief cannot be assuaged. Wow, you must be great fun at a party. I have an idea. We shall bequeath the swimwear to you. What? Pass. We don't need it. We have bought out each and every shop, so there are women's swimsuits as well. Nice try. We don't need... We'll take him, won't we? Of course we will. Here we go again. However, we cannot part with them for free. We shall trade them for a microcircuit. They're famous antiques, but they've been stolen or some such. No one can find them. We shall be rooted to the spot until you return. Isn't that a Blastia part? Well, yeah, but... Sit tight, guys. We'll get him right back. Why go through all the trouble getting a microcircuit for some swimsuits? Because we'll have earned those swimsuits. We'll love him more for having worked so hard for them. Oh, you're crazy, old man. Do you realize you've agreed to look for something without a single hint? And it could be anywhere in the world. You know how big that is? I too attempted to locate it. Sadly, I could only determine that they may be in an inhospitably cold climate. So the north, then. I would be on my way with winged feet if only I knew where to look. Alas, I must keep watch over the master and his family. I beseech you to look in my steed. Well, no backing down now. But if we find it, you honor the deal. No games. Rapide's Hoppy.
Wow, I really didn't expect them to have a set of clothes for Rapide.
It looks like the manager altered an employee's coat to fit Rapide.
Where did he find the time? All right, can do.
Huh? What did he say?
He really likes the feel of the fabric and wants us to thank the manager.
We should do that.
Man, that'd be great if we got to drive all the way back.
Seriously believes him.
Just let her. What's life without magic?
No, no, Yuri actually has beast speak. You two stop that. There's a box here. Isn't this the same box that we found at Atherum? It looks like it's unlocked. That a journal? I think today is the day that I'm gonna stop waiting for you to come back. It's been 3 years since those travelers came to town with the box, but they came with no word of what happened to you. The box I gave you as a gift, which you've guarded with your life, there's no way you would have ever given it up for so long as you were strong as well. I'm sure you would want me to move on again and look for happiness yet again. That's why it's time I said farewell. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Her name was Yuithon, wasn't it? What a strong girl. Well, I guess you can't really move on in life if you spend all your time waiting for someone who's passed on. You all don't think that's just something a little unusual about this? About what? The version of Jormungand that we went to was an illusion created by Pharaoh. And yet, the box we delivered in the illusion is right here. And the traveler she wrote about in the journal, that would be us, wouldn't it? So the Atherum was in our modern time, and the box was too? You're right, but how could that be possible? It looks like this world's still chock full of mysteries. Alright, now we have to go to the Blade Drifts of Saphir. I know that this is all completely stupid, chat, but I have decided to be anime today. Oh my god, that's so funny. I replaced the Jormungand save with another Jormungand save. Thanks for the gifts of Jake. It says to enter from the west side. I'm getting west right? Oh, that's really fucking confusing, actually. So there is a new chest here. So cold, so cold, so fucking cold. Wait, what's this? That's a microcircuit. Way long ago, Blastia used them to absorb air. People rarely get to lay eyes on them. I can't believe we found one. Now, I'd say this counts as an inhospitably cold place. Hell yeah! Now let's get that thing back to Old Man Cruz on Jormungand. I've never seen anyone warm up so fast. Hold up a second, that thing's incredibly rare. You gotta let me study it first. Oh yeah, it's swimsuit time. He really is a hopeless old man. Oh, he nearly died of shock when we found it. Ancient Blastia pot sought after by the super rich. Highly valued, but Raven won't soon part with it. Are you all ready for some fucking swimsuits? Are you all ready for anime titty? Clearly, if I'm saying this, it has to be a fucking joke, right? No, Nave. It was actually a full-ass million for the spa gear. Hey, buddy, we got you a microcircuit. My word, you've done it. You do nothing to help yourself. Oh, I know. I can't believe we traded something so rare for swimsuits. Keep calm, Rita. So now we get the swimsuits, right? As promised, take whichever one you like. Yahoo! But I need to make sure it fits. I gotta try them on. Where the heck are you gonna change in a desert full of ruins, old man? You needn't worry. We have anticipated the need for this and prepared a simple fitting room for your convenience. What? Out here in the desert? But of course. Eat the rich. Oh! I didn't realize we got that with Flynn. Huh. Wow, Flynn, you look like a lifeguard. That's so cool. Thanks. You look pretty good at a snorkel yourself. And you match Flynn, Rapide. Yeah, nobody's drowning on your watch. Whoa, where'd you get that combo, Yuri? My eyes are bleeding. Come on, you gotta live it up on vacation, right, old man? Raven? This isn't right. They said there were women's swimsuits, didn't they? Where are they? Girls love swimsuits. It's no fun if we're the only ones wearing them. Oh, don't get me wrong. I would have gladly taken one. As would I, unfortunately. Microcircuits are my husband's hobby. I shall not part with my swimwear for such trinkets, she says. What? Even Carol's got a set. He's just a kid. The master and his heirs share a fascination with antiquities. Unbelievable. You're getting awfully worked up over other people's swimsuits, old man. Aloha, boy. Seaside boy. That summer guy. Timid dive dog. Technical diver. I don't know, Nave. I don't like this look. This looks weird. You gaze out over the seas as you stand on the deck. No one's drowning on your watch. He's also doing something weird with his bangs. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, shit, I didn't even know Yuri had bangs. Oh yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? That actually kind of looks good on Raven, though. White sand, blue skies, shimmering sun, and a cool summer breeze. Summer heat's calling me, baby. Opening your eyes underwater is a cinch. I'm going for 25 meters this summer. I don't know if I could ever do snorkeling. Frog boy. Oh my god, Rapide. Holy shit. That looks awful. Dive below the depths and you're in for a fine fish feast. You just need to get over your... Wow, Rapide's afraid of water. That's funny. And I believe we've already seen Technical Diver. Saving drowning kids and slaying sea monsters, no sweat. The great deep blue is safe under my watch. Boop. Why does the dog have toilet paper? It's a floaty, actually. Repeat is very afraid of water. I fail to see how, sir. Have we forgotten something? Look, what does his wife want? Will she give us the swimsuits as we deliver? Will she? Well, since you asked, I'd like a super air conductor. Hold up! Super air conductors are all Blastia parts too. If that's what your husband wanted, you should have asked in the first place. Ah, go easy on them. They're not cheating us. Indeed, we're not. The Ladies Cosmetic Blastia requires a super air conductor for repair. Uh-huh. Sure. That interests me far more than any swimsuit. It sounds incredible. A Cosmo Blastia. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure I didn't break it. Anyway, all we gotta do is bring in the super air conditioner, right? And then the ladies get their swimsuits? Those are the terms, good sir. Unfortunately, we have no clues to its whereabouts. Oh yeah, let's go get this conductor thing. Man, I'm so pumped! I don't really care about the swimsuits, but I wouldn't mind seeing a super air conductor. But this time we really don't have any hints. This is nuts! So why don't we ask someone well-versed in ancient Blastia? Or at least someone who's researched a lot of them. I know where to go. We get to see an old friend. We want to go back to Halure. Who in Halure would know about Blastia, chat? Wait, what? That's not right. Oh, I got the wrong person. I'm not supposed to talk to Sicily. I gotta talk to this guy. Well, hello there. Are you all filling in your collector's book? Ah, you'll do. Listen, bud, you know anywhere we could dig up a super air conductor? What do you need that for? You can't use that on any modern Blastia. We need one! The fate of the world depends on it! Oh, shut up. So how about it? You could even tell us where they used to be. We just want information. I got info, but I also happen to have 3 super air conductors. Say what? Gimme, please, and thanks. What did I just tell you? Shut up. I hope we get a La Mulana for Raven. What, do you mean a stone fist to the face? Raven is actually already wearing his swimsuit, and they would not do a banana hammock in a game like this. I see you got collector's books, so I don't see why not. And I only need 1 for my research. Just a moment, I'll go get it. I find it hard to believe he has just them lying around. Could they be replicas? No self-respecting mage would be bend over backwards to bring us a replica. And if he does, I say we beat the snot out of him. Here you go. Super air conductor. Ancient Blastia part received from Giovanni. Set to increase air conductivity. You could tell I'm an asshole because I saw the name Giovanni and instantly thought it was Sicily because I'm a dick. I've never seen a super air conductor before. Are you sure we can have it? Of course. I've already finished my dissertation on them anyways. Speaking of La Mulana, apparently some game by the devs is being remade. Oh yeah, they're remaking Rosa Camellia, the bitch slap minigame. Well then, thank you very much. Yeehaw! You have no idea how grateful I am. Hey, watch it! It's fine. Just promise to keep filling in your collector's book. Now I'm picturing Raven in the fish outfit would be pretty good. Why would they remake that game? They have a lot of fun memories of it. It's actually one of their favorite games that they developed. That's why it has like 2 different versions, one of them being Mulbrook slapping everyone. Also, my throat's kind of killing me. I'm gonna get another drink real quick. Oh man, those push-ups did old Raven in. I'm dying. It's me, the VTuber Raven. Alright, who's ready for maximum anime? Hey lady, we got your super air conductor. No, hey lady her, show some respect. Ah, it's fixed. I am ever so grateful. Please take whichever swimsuit you like as a token of thanks. Ah, so which one's the most risque? Why'd you have to go and ask that for? I'll gladly take one. That's what I'm talking about. I'm good. Don't say that, Rita. I think you'd look cute in one of these. Well, if you really think so, I'll take a quick look. There go the girls. Man, they really went for it, didn't they? My word, Rita, you look adorable. You too. Is this too much? Oh my, Patty, are you sure about that one? As a woman of the sea, I be free to choose what I like. And I choose the fancy-looking one piece. Hey, old man, you're awfully quiet over there. I don't like it. What the heck? He passed out, but he's still standing. I guess the excitement was too much for him. Oh, to be young again. Barely there, black bikini. So, for all that bullshit, we have completed the Show Me the Skin, Baby achievement. Well, side quest. I didn't say anything about this because I knew how people would react. Damn. A slender figure in an enticing black swimsuit. Today's forecast, raining men. But no. Give me back the outfit I want. Breezy beach girl. I mean, this is exactly what I expected Rita to wear. I don't want to get sunburned, I'll just stick to the shade. What's so great about the beach again? No, there we go, that's what I want. Refreshing dress. Bright white is proof of a girl's purity. Your heart will skip a beat seeing her splashing in the waves in this little thing. Man, they're just like not even hiding it, huh? Also, that changes her hair, doesn't it? They put a lot of detail into Estelle's hair. I do not want to see Raven in a mankini. And the last one was... oh, that one's alright. Your pigtails flutter in the salty breeze as you dip your bare toes in the water. More charming than a damselfish. Alright, what's next? What would be funny? Got the big old dungeon, which we could round out man, there's so fucking much. Good lord. Oh, we're in the area. We could do Mantake real quick. Because I did finish something in Mantake by accident. If we go over here. Well, you know how we could stop being anime and being completely insufferable? What if we were early 2000s as shit? Hey there, welcome to the Cow's Mansion. Mansion? I don't see a building anywhere. Come on, Flatty, you're missing the forest for the trees. You gotta look at the big picture, you dig? Now it's time for everyone's favorite tradition. That's right, it's item exchange time. Since when was this everyone's favorite tradition? Details, details. So you want something, right? No need to be so blunt, but you are right. Today's item du jour is gonna knock your socks off. That sounds like it'd be the sort of thing we wouldn't even have. If you don't have it, you can just make it for me. That should be fun. And now to announce it, it's a Silver Edge 1 Alpha. Whenever you're ready. That's a pretty fancy item. Well then, it may help you to know something. I feel like this will be the last item. You can call it a cow's 6 cents, perhaps. It wasn't easy, but here you go. Oh, swishy-haired midget, you always come through in a pinch. You're such a little smarty. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This is awesome. Thank you. It looks like A to the L was happy. How nice. Now to give you a reward for your help. This better not be something lame again. Yeah, after all the hard work we got to get it for you. Ding dong. Magic lens. Are you trying to insult us? Can't take a joke, huh? No wonder you're such a flatty. Okay, once again, this time's for real. Krona symbol. No, not Klonoa. Oh. Holy shit. Blue dice for farming. Rebirth doll. Whoa, hey, this isn't bad at all, little K. Hard work deserves another appropriate compensation for their efforts. There's nothing I hate more than when an Oz people are given a bum deal. I couldn't agree more. You still got some growing up to do, little Miss Innocent. I know, I'll do my best. This all isn't bad at all. Yeah, I think we actually came out on top in the end. Well, looks like we made out pretty well. Thanks a lot. Sure, keep up the good work, boys and girls. I'll be seeing you later. Ah! Well, what's the matter? Come to think of it, you exchanged lots of great things with me, didn't ya? Well, it was more like they were taken by force. Since you helped me out so times, I got a little something in return. Hold on a second. Holy Avenger. Hypershock Yo-Yo. Dragon Helmet. Paladin Cape. Black Onyx. Special Gel. Red Sage. Hourglass. Alexandrite. Rebirth Doll. That's all. The end. Finito. So, are these all the items we gave you, only now they've been barfed back up or something? Hey, who's complaining? These items are great. You really don't mind if we take all this? No, go right ahead. Think of it as my way of showing my thanks for everything you've done. They could also double up as my payment for such delicious eye candy. You're really creepy, you know that?
Antlions sure are weird.
Yeah, we don't know what they want or where they come from, or anything else about them.
Not that I care about any of that stuff.
That's our genius mage. She must have her gigantic brain thinking about much more important things.
But I thought that clothing, or whatever it was he was wearing, was very cute. I prefer the cows myself.
If I were only a little shorter, I could fit into that getup.
Yeah, I'll bet Carol could wear it.
Me? I don't think it would look good on me at all.
You'll never know until you try it on.
Yuri, you too? Cut it out!
I guess there's no way to know.
But to try it out...
Huh? No! Stop it!
Times like this are the only times those two get along at all.
It looks great on you, Carol.
What was that bit at the end there? Wang, please, why do you put so much inflection on that? Cause I have delusions of being a voice actor. Also, I gotta pee real bad, so I'll be right back. Man, I must have got some new neighbors because they are blasting some hella music next door. Luckily, my layout is well far enough to where the sound is dampened. Man, would you believe me if I said that we are nowhere near done with the side quests yet? There's so fucking much. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I know what I could do to round up the scene for tonight. A couple scenes, actually. But I know what we could do to... Well, this is a long one, so maybe not this one. I'm rounding up the running streams. Hey man, I'm not screaming that loud. They've been doing it all day. I think we're gonna have to do that next time. So let's see if we can finish up Yumanju. Just continue to be even more anime for the chat. I guess it's not active yet, but I know how we could activate it. I wonder if I have to sleep at the inn or if I could use a barricade outside. Also, what is my AC doing? It's not blowing anything at all. I'm fucking overheating. Well, let's see what the piss chart has for us. I don't think I have anything directly at Yumanju, so let's break out the piss mat. Look at that. A little bit more territory. No? Okay. Well, it looks like we do have to sleep at an inn. The fact that we have to sleep specifically at an inn is so weird to me. Well, we can double up on side quest stuff by going back to HQ. Let's see what's up at Dongrest. I did have some quests I could do at Dongrest real quick. Oh, I guess not. It was actually a Capitorum. So then let's go to Capitorum to double down on that. Fuck it. What's the point of doing it if I'm not doing it right? Hey, so we meet again. Wait, I want to talk to Nan. Carol. Nan, what about you? You got anything to say to the kid? We're heading to Dongrest. Make sure you're back by tomorrow morning. Whoa, assholes. So, what is it? Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy and causing you nothing but trouble. But during my travels with Yuri and everyone, I figured out what's really important to me. That's why... Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about yourself, Carol. Even if you learned what's important to you, nothing's ever gonna change if you stay as weak as you are. Carol does 30,000 damage to people with baseballs, Nan. You good? I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan. I wonder. You always talk big, but nothing ever comes of it. It might be impossible, but I want you to believe me. I'm different. I've changed. Oh, Carol. Buddy. No. Alright. I'll teach you a technique of mine. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night? Sounds like we'll be spending the night here. Thanks, Yuri. Wait, when was he carrying the axe? I'm surprised they didn't show any animations like they usually do for this sort of stuff. Ugh. Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die if I'm gone. Well, look at that. Looks like things didn't go so bad. Carol learned Rending Drop. I believe this is the same art that you need to hit Nan in when she's in their boss fight. Dive down and land on your head to send a shock. Wow, it is actually the one. Oh, apparently Patty can learn something here too. Ahoy! Are you really? Jim, is that you? How do you know my name? Wait, Captain, is that you? Did he say Captain? I can't tell you everything here, but I used to be a pirate. And you look an awful lot like the Captain. Apart from you being a little girl, of course. You related to something? I'd be your grandkid. I heard a fair lot about you, Jim. Shiver me timbers. Captain's grandkid? Didn't know she had one. But you're a dead ringer for her if there ever was one. Blimey, Captain's grandkid. What's his story? You got her eyes, her whole face. Who knew she had a grandkid? Ah, this takes me back. Good times they were. Oh, Captain. Now don't you be crying. Are you a pirate or not? The memory's just coming black. I'm sorry. I was so green. She always had my back. This Captain Lee was pretty tough, huh, Patty? Aye, she was the hardest lass you'd ever hope to meet. Oh, Captain! Quit your crying and lash it to the mast. You're sullying the Siren Fang's name. I felt like getting yelled at by the captain herself. Don't just start up again. Aye, forgive me. More memories came flooding back. I wanted to be like the captain. I'm always imitating her moves. So you must have been quite strong yourself. Nay, I was weak as a beached whale, but I managed to learn one of them. This one's special, so I don't know what'll happen. Whoa, that looks dangerous. So if Ifrit existed, why does everyone prior to Patty's arc refer to Ifrit as male? The Dawn should have known. That's the interesting thing. I think the Dawn did. Based on his interactions with Patty. I could never quite pull it off like she could, though. Why would you use such a dangerous technique? It's all I have left to remember me as the captain. I know. I'll teach it to you. It's only right that you learn. Being a grandkid and all. This is really such a good idea. Of course it is. I'll show you. Tis all in this book. Took me 10 years to learn it, it did. 10 years? I think there is actually a reason. It's just that we haven't seen it yet. Because if I remember right, during Patty's scene, they mentioned that Cypher was the public image of Siren's Call. So if I had to hazard a guess, I think everybody just thought that Cypher was Ifrit. Holy shit! Well, the town's fucking dead. Yeah, I thought we established that ages ago. Ah, but he forgot. Patty learned critical moment. A forbidden spell where who knows what'll happen. Even I don't know. Time to sleep it in. Because we have to advance the day status, apparently. And a tent just won't do that. By the way, we've done a lot of side questing today. We're nowhere near done yet. We technically have 3 dungeons to do. 2 of them listed as post-game because they're just that powerful. And there's content in every town. That's why I want to get you Manju out of the way. Now, apparently the event will start once we enter the room, so if it doesn't start, we'll know what's up. Nope. Maybe we could do something elsewhere in the meantime. Now we could probably do the Dongres thing. The guy did say that we may need to sleep at several inns for this to take. I do enjoy this place. Oh, this is actually really good for Carol. What's with the crowd? Young man, would you like to take the challenge? This is Dongress' annual Big Voice Contest. Anyone can participate. Whoever yells the loudest is declared the winner. And of course, our winner will receive a fantastic prize. It seems it's a yelling contest. How lame can you get? Our current champion is the manager of the local inn, Shiva, with an earth-shaking bellow of 765 points. Hey, this looks like fun. Maybe I'll give it a go. Judy? Are you for real? What's this? It appears we have a new challenger, and a female at that. Look at her go! She's fucking killing it! A record 1,192 points! Impossible! Wow. Cool. And now with this amazing record, has our contest been decided? Count us in too. Nan? I didn't think we'd see you in a place like this. Don't you guys specialize in monster hunting? Aye, but we always love a good competition. Here I go. Did he lose his hat? No, he didn't. I was hoping he lost his hat. A stunning 1,180 points! A formidable showing, and yet it is barely beaten by the score of our previous competitor, Miss Judith. Ah! My turn. Breaking out the big guns, huh? This is getting serious. I've never seen anything like this! An amazing 1,300 points! Just when we thought Miss Judith had cinched our competition with her powerful voice, this is even higher still! Oh. That's our chief! He's got a hulking voice to match his stature, huh? He's almost like a monster. Folks, it looks like our contest has been decided. The winner of this year's Big Voice Contest is... Wait! I'm gonna do it too! Huh? That makes sense with the girl here and all. When all seem decided, the voice of a new challenger rises from the crowd, and it belongs to a young boy. Heated battle cry or a burning confession of love. You know what? Chat, what do you think? Well, I should be able to do this, so... Ooh. New poll. Poll up. Oh, this will be good. Aw, come on, we gotta be anime! Yeah, let's go! Oh, someone's... Ooh boy. I don't think it's gonna be a 50-50. It seems like somebody's dumping in on anime love Oh no! Oh no, we got some points going. Oh, look at this shit. We might actually get a 50-50. Maybe I shouldn't have said it for 2 minutes. It's a good thing everybody has just points to waste today, because hoo boy, that makes this all the more interesting. Fight, 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 fight! God, if only I could put this poll on stream, it'd be so funny. Wow. People are dumping points on this poll. We are at 161 to 173. I wish I could see like the stats of who's voting with what money. Oh man, we might have a tie. Oh, battle cries reaching forward. Come on, can we get anime love confession out? No, someone's dumping in on battle cry. Battlecry wins the poll. Beowulf contributed 36,000 points. Oh, that's actually really good, though. A whopping 1,322 points. Who would have thought such a colossal voice could come from such a small boy? This beats the record of our previous competitor, Clint. Man? Aww. What an unbelievable day we've had here, folks. One record after another, a heated battle the likes of which history seldom sees. And what's more, the victory of this battle is none other than the prepubescent powerhouse, the miniature mammoth, the one and only Carol! I did it! For a winner, we have a powerful weapon made by Dongress' most skilled artisans. Oh, thanks. You were really great, Carol. Thanks. We got Carol a fucking chainsaw. I actually think this is his best weapon. It is. Eternal weakness. Effects of weakening spells only last for... Effects of weakening spell occasionally last for duration of battle. Oh yeah, because Carol has debuffs. I don't know why they call it spells, though. Also, you could tell Nan was like all about that when she saw Carol using that battle cry. Carol's fucking in there, man. He's got it. So I think Nan was always interested in Carol. It's just a matter of like Carol being a bit of a dunce, like really aggravated her. So it looks like Carol's on the path back. Also, I am never taking the fucking frog head off of Carol. This is too funny. Well, might as well keep trying. Also save just in case, because hoo boy. There we go. Hot springs! Hot springs! Flynn, is something the matter? You all go on ahead. I just remembered I have an errand to attend to. Did you forget to bring soap? He'll be right back. Let's wait for him inside. Who is ready for a dumb amount of content? Where is the Yumanju one? Namkabanda, Yumanju, there we go. Oh, I'm so happy to see you again. Would you like to make a reservation? Yes, please. Take your time. All done with that errand, Flynn? Yeah, I just needed to find a messenger. You seem so different without your armor on. I didn't think you had any other clothes. A fully armored knight in a hot spring would just scare other visitors. Alright, so should we take turns going in again? Ow! There's nothing to awe about. Apologies for being late. What? Hello? You received your urgent message. Huh? You called them here? Good. I'm glad you all got here all right. You're both free of your duties while we're staying here. Captain Flynn, I don't quite understand your orders. He's saying you're off duty, darling. Yes, exactly. And we shouldn't be in uniform. A grand idea. Nothing better than a dip in a hot spring to soothe a weary soul. Yo, did Flynn just set this all up so he could get laid? Princess Estelis? The girls get to go first. Come on, let's go inside. No, thank you. I'm fine. Oh? Are you sure you want to reject such kindness from your captain? It's just as Lass is in the water. You just pulled her in. Oh, it's fine. I thought Witcher was a woman. I guess we'll just relax here until they come back out. I seriously thought Witcher was just a kid, just like a girl. Speak to Flynn. Do you have any interest in this at all, Witcher? Yeah, I'm intrigued by the mechanism. It seems quite primitive. You can stop looking and give him a try if you like. It's a tent. How did they fit it inside such a small place? Oh, a lottery gel. Those are fun. You never know what you might quite get. Actually, I'm more interested in how the container works. They look like father and son. Brothers, more like it. I guess we gotta see what Raven's up to. Captain Schwan. Ah! You want me to have a heart attack, Flynn? You gotta have a heart to have an attack, Captain Schwan. What the heck is Captain Schwan? That's a crime. I can't believe Flynn is just like, crime's illegal, fucko. What tipped you off? My knight's intuition. I swear that old man. That was well worth the crimes illegal fucko from Flynn. Where have you been? It's our turn. Hurry! Right. Man, we didn't get to see Sodia in casual gear. That's disappointing. I told him there's no need to be so considerate of us. Then you know how much Flynn cares about you. Of course. It's why his subordinates trust him so much, not only as a knight, but as a person. It's his compassion as well as his intensity that makes him a good leader. Yes, exactly. Really? You don't think he's too soft? I still can't believe someone so green around the edges gets to be acting commandant. Ouch, Rita, that's harsh. You know nothing about him. He's the one who forced your inclusion in the first place. Excuse me? Captain Flynn was the one who respected your wish to avoid going into the Shy Coast ruins, even though I advised him to order you to fulfill your duties as a researcher from Aspio. Like I said, he's soft. Flynn asked you to join him? Rita and the Flynn Brigade, now that's a sight worth seeing. It would have stifled me to death, I just know it. Rita, even though that's how you really feel, you shouldn't say something so horrible. That's alright. Rita does trust Flynn after all's said and done. Good. Because if she didn't, then it would be, bad. Sodia, are you saying you're gonna stab at Rita? Oh, what would that be? Because Captain Flynn has recognized you all as his companions. Oh my. Come on, let me in too. Guys, it's whiteout conditions here. I can't see a thing. Your glasses are just fogged up, Witcher. Oh, right, I'll go take them off. Watch out in front of you, you're gonna run in the door. All right, hold on. Don't move a muscle, I'll lead you. Get the boy. Wait, Flynn, that's the women's side. We booked the whole place, so it's not like anyone's here. What's wrong? That looks like a blind spot. You're peeping too, Flynn? They ought to put up a warning outside too, or something bad could... Hey, did you say me too? Yeah, you'd be the last person to peep on anyone, Flynn. Who exactly were you lumping me in with? Well, Master Carol is about at the age where some things become tempting. Huh? While I sympathize with your growing urges, such crimes are unforgivable. Why are you taking his side? I didn't even do anything! So was Raven peeking? Yeah, the last time we were here, he was peeking. Ah, sorry to keep your rating repeat. Shall we get out now? I can't believe the dog's like, hey, get the fuck out of there. I'm bored. Oh, this is all Raven's fault. You got messed up ideas about me. Now then, we shall return to our duties. Alright, take care of the knights and his highness. Yes, sir! I made something to strengthen armor with the rare materials I got out of that container. Please take it with you. Worn by the mysterious Seeker strike team. It seems to have been reinforced for more Is that just goof spikes? What is it? I just wanted to thank you for the kindness you've shown us. This is my way of recognizing your enduring service to the knights come rain or shine. Well, even so, thank you very much. You trust those two with your life, don't you, Flynn? That goes without saying. He wouldn't let them out of his sight if he didn't. Both Sodia and Witcher have gone above and beyond what I expected of them. That's why I have to go above and beyond what they expect of me to return the favor. I am with the cat-eyed lass. You're a dream of a leader, Flynn. Well, I don't not agree. Thanks, Rita. What exactly are you talking about? I think the next time you ask, she'll be more than happy to accompany you. Hey, don't put words into my mouth! Oh, well, thank you. I look forward to it. Well, if I'm not busy. Wait, what's going on? How churlish of you, Master Carol. Obviously, they've agreed to go on a date. What? No, we haven't! It's unbecoming of you to tease people, Yuri. Yeah. Why is it always me? But wait. What if I told you we had more anime to do? I just gotta sleep it in real quick. I believe this is the last of the spa stuff, though. That's why I'm trying to get it out of the way tonight. I think Orion's a safe in. Nothing weird will happen here after I spend a whole ass month here on stream. No! No, I wanna go! Oh wow, it's snowing here now. That's neat. The weather effects are neat. It's a shame that you only see them in Act 3. Also, I kind of want to see something on Flynn, honestly. Oh, what a disappointment. I was really hoping they stapled the spikes to this outfit. Well, they don't appeal on Ideal Commandant either. Yeah, that's a goof suit. Oh man, they even appear on his baby outfit too. Yes, monocle. God, this is just the dumbest today. You manju. Rest of the inn, come back, speak to the receptionist. This is why Act 3 is so short technically, because we could just go to the final boss at any time, but there's so much content in the world. Thanks again for your help, that was incredible. It was an honor. If you don't mind, I could use a bit more help. Got another errand for us? Oh no, not for all of you, just for the women who ran our souvenir shop. Me? You are such a hit with our customers. They done nothing but ask about you ever since you've left. Wow, you go, Judith. I know I'd ask anything that pretty lady like you was selling. Oh, quit wasting your money. I take it you like her to run the shop again? Absolutely, you'll even have full access to the hot springs. So can you help us out? Sure, I don't mind. I had a lot of fun last time. I'll catch up with you after my shift ends. You should all go ahead and relax. I'll wait for you to finish, Judith. Yuri, you and the others should go soak in. Did you have a good soak? Yeah, is Judy still working? Indeed, there's an endless stream of customers. Oh, nice. New outfit. How about these steamed buns with the 24 to a pack? They're the perfect gift for a large group. And 150 gal is your change. Have a great day. Ooh, I see you're all in your hot spring best, leaving just enough to my imagination. I guess the springs can't clean a filthy mind. Man, she looks super busy. She really knows how to talk to the customers and find out what they're looking for. And she's such a natural, it's incredible to watch. I'd be hopeless at it. All those people, forget it. Dang, she's even got her antennae dressed up, that's funny. We blew past yesterday's sales in no time flat. That just proves my theory. You do make all the difference. That's it, you're Employee of the Month in sales and service. Dare I try to top myself next month? Are you really thinking about taking another shift? Belle of the Ball title. Where is it? Oh, I just zoomed past her. She ties her hair up, exposing her horribly seductive nape. You can't help but let out a sigh at the sight of it. I don't know about that. Give her back. Doesn't even do anything for me unless she's in a clean-cut suit. You're really into that. Oh yeah, like I said, does nothing for me unless it's a clean-cut suit. Sleep at the end, and then there's one more Jumanji scene, and that should be it. It keeps snowing in Orion, what the fuck? I like how we've done like 0 fights today. It's nice and refreshing that we get to just see the game. Oh no, here already, are you? Don't be act so happy to see us. Jeez, how rude. My apologies, that wasn't my intent. They weren't expecting us, Rita. I'm sure there's a reason. We're still cleaning out the outdoor bath, so I can't open just yet. How long is it gonna take? We'll stop when it's spotless, so I can't really say. Yeah, that's what you said last time too. What a shame, I was looking for a nice soak. Me too. The hot springs always worked wonders for the skin. I always look forward to it. I wanted to use my free pass. If we had more help, we'd be finished by now. Well, not to worry, boss. We can fix that. Off you go, Pipsqueak. Wait, why me? As you're the boss of Brave Vesperia, who never leaves someone in a lurch if you could get him out of a jam. Oh, now you're just making stuff up. Hey, you took a dip instead of helping out last shift. Suit up. Really? I mean, you all just had your shift. I don't mean to ask too much of you, but I really appreciate it. This is a huge help. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a changing room all set up for you over there. Thanks again. I haven't even agreed to anything yet. Wow, that guy's pretty cold. I bet he's a nightmare. We're not much better. The old man just pawned the kid off to get out there working. Oh my god! That's awful! So, we're gonna see it later, but I mainly did this because I saw that Carol would get the Black Tights title. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is just awful. Keep at it. We can't wait. Hurry up already. Why do I always get the crappy jobs? Whoa! What's with that getup? This was all they had! I'd get soaked if I didn't wear it, okay? Yeah, but still. Only the black tights, huh? I think the guy hates me. Last time they only gave me a towel. And now I dress like this. So then, who's using the setup of clothes that are on top of that locker? Aren't they for you? What? Oh, I see what happened. You're too short to see on top of the locker. Right. I'll go change. Not clothes someone left behind, are they? Don't sweat it, kid. Your secret's safe with us. Says the guy with the loosest lips. Me, no way. This is a man-to-man promise. I'm already exhausted. Now's the time to hop into the hot springs. Yeah! Yeah, it is! Finally! You better go tell Estelle and the others you're done. You got it! Carol, don't! Serves him right running out like that. Why do we get this title? He still has it on, doesn't he? Carol, you dingbat! Heart racing, pulse pounding. Putting these on just makes you feel like dancing. Swim Dog is so fucking funny. And that should be it for Yumanju. All of the anime is done. The band-aid is pulled. But while Carol is getting blown the fuck up, I realized something. We got a lot of fucking costumes today. Tudangrust. I wonder what the fashionista has to say. Is that a promise? I believe so. I haven't actively checked, but I scrolled down a little bit and didn't see any Yumanju quests. So you are all safe from anime so long as I don't decide to just put Judith in a bikini. Which I probably won't do because honestly that doesn't really do anything for me. Frog Prince? Hipster Bangs title. Oh, this is normal outfit, no pompadour. Man, Carol gets a lot of outfits. Man, wow, we got so much stuff today and that's all we get? A spoiled royal tadpole that rules from some far-off pond somewhere. His parents buy him anything he wants. The pompadour is so last season. You need something that brings out your boyish charm. Yup. Honestly, that doesn't look too bad for Carol. I do like that look. You know? Holy shit, I am really tired, actually. How is that a double entendre, however? Oh, excuse me. That anime was exhausting. I had to voice a very excited Raven, and that's just weird. Someone keeps going over time. Hey, I like this game, okay? If I didn't have work, I'd probably spend a day just streaming it. Oh, what the fuck else do we have? Looking at the list, I have to remember what I did and didn't do. So, we still have, a lot, like a lot. We have the Letter of Challenge from the Hunting Blades at Cave Mock. We have the Monster Book progression. We have the Sunken Grotto Part 1, which is the volcano we were at. That was like a stream ago. Did that, we did that, we did that. We have Dog Map to do. That's the one I gotta do, because I gotta get to like... I gotta guesstimate 80%, like pseudo 80% and start the stream off there. Wait, is it actually gonna do it? Oh. It was a demo fight, I didn't know they had that. So Dog Map. We have Guild Quest in Mantake. We have Spirit Magic in Halure. We have a technique in Mount Temza. We have something in Shaikos Ruins. We have something in Kaer Bakram. Wonder Chef Final. Hardcore Gamer. Miska Doctoral Degree at Namco Bandai Island. Toy collection and treasure hunter. So we have all that. I already did the... Oh, I'll do the squats, fuck it. I didn't even think about that. No. Don't you dare try to DCMA me again, video game. I could do the squats. Here I go. 1, 2...